So do you normally do 2 podcasts a day, or just like?
No, it's normally like 1 a month.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is a rarity.
I like that you're wearing yellow today.
I'm going to be matching.
It's an
For
interesting
tobacco
yellow.
cupcake, you know.
It's a,
Thank you.
it's a very interesting yellow, I will say. I don't know if I'm a fan of it.
Sunflower.
So I'll wear it again. That's what he's saying.
To Jared, they look the same. So
That's true. Jared's colorblind. True story.
Which one's Jared?
Oh, the one,
That was good.
the one wearing the ugly yellow.
The one supporting you.
Yes, the one supporting you best he can. All right.
You are tuning in to the Cigar Guys Podcast, where aficionados and newcomers alike gather to explore the vast cigar universe. Meet your host, Alexander Gonzalez, Mark Nikollaj, his big little brother Zachary Nikollaj, and Jared Burrows. So sit back, light up, and let's get the conversation started. But first, a quick word from our sponsors.
What if every cigar was considered vintage? What if every cigar that we made was that perfect experience? And so that passion drove us to create Sans Pareil, a cigar without equal. The inspiration between Sans Pareil is 100% all about quality. Everything that we enjoy in our cigars, everything from the tasting notes to the burn, to the aroma, to the way the cigar lights, to the packaging, everything is focused on Sans Pareil cigars. And that's where we came up with our name, Sans Pareil, which is French for without equal, unparalleled. And we take every cigar that we make to that level, making sure that if it isn't something that inspires you to do something more, then it's not part of the portfolio, and that's what drives us every day.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Cigar Guys Podcast. This is definitely going to be a fun one. I'm back in the studio with myself, Alex Gonzalez, Zachary Nikollaj, Jared Burrows, and our special guest, Law Ream, is here from Zino Cigars. How are you doing, Law?
Amazing. I'm not tired at all.
You don't look tired.
It's must be the cocaine. Just kidding, Davidoff. Just kidding. They don't drug test.
Oh, good. Perfect.
We'd probably lose half our staff.
So it's going to be a very fun
I'm
episode.
fired already.
So, okay. Obviously, Zino is a very well-known brand across the industry, so I'm not going to make you give the whole spiel about what it is, but you can do a quick.
Well, I got to do the spiel because Zino has been out for like 30 years, but Zino Nicaragua is a completely separate brand that's only been out 3 years. So the Platinum line has been out since the early 90s. This line has been out for 3 years, and it's not the same line at all. That's why one's like up to $70 a cigar, and this one's sub $10.
yeah, Alex.
Sorry. I just thought we were going to keep talking about drugs. I didn't want to talk about cigars the whole time.
No, it's definitely like people are like, oh, I've been smoking a cigar for 30 years. I'm like, it's been out for 3.
Yeah, but it says Zino on it, so it's definitely the same thing.
Yeah, there's a whole marketing thing behind it. So the Platinum is supposed to be Zino Davidoff when he was in his later years, smooth edges, well refined. And this one's supposed to be him when he was younger, in his 20s, exploring the world, learning about cigars. So it's like a cigar for new smokers. So marketing went hard in the paint on this one.
Definitely. Is there a reason behind the yellow color?
No.
It's just
Because it's young, it's vibrant, it's bright. All right, younger years.
We outsourced
Obviously.
to a marketing firm, and they're like, this color's awesome.
I mean, it's definitely it helps stand out, I think. Especially you have the whole the van and the trailer when you do events.
Your events are great.
I mean, that's great.
It does help, like, because almost everything in the humidor is like brown and dark red and black and white. So it screams from the shelf all the way at the bottom where everyone puts it.
You go to some places, it's on the very top, actually.
but so bright, you see it right away. So it catches my eye.
I think too. I mean, and I was gonna say I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I did see a red version of these tins.
Oh, the cigarillos.
Yeah, the cigarillos.
Yes. Those were actually from like we had them back in like 2010, 2011, and they just discontinued them in the US and kept it going in Europe. But if you're trying to get onto something about maybe having a different blend in this line after 3 years, there could be something in the works, maybe, possibly.
Interesting.
I've smoked like 3 different test blends. They're pretty good. We'll see what happens.
You bring any with you?
No, I only have like 1 left out of the 4 they gave me.
Where's it located at?
In my humidor, in my apartment.
All right, we're going to his apartment.
By apartment, do you mean the van?
Yeah. I was saying the same thing. Yeah.
So you're not living out of the van?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
No, I'm back home again. Well, I was for about 6 hours, and then I came out here.
We appreciate that, by the way.
Yeah, seriously. No, I know that you had to make quite a drive to come out here, but at least you made it eventful. Stop by somewhere else before our show. So you exuded all your energy on a Cigar Hustlers podcast, by the way. So I'm going to have some strong words with you guys after this.
Ripping on your invite.
Yeah.
No,
exactly.
I was really excited when I got your invite because I listen to you guys on the road a lot. I laugh a lot. Like, it's a great show. So when you're like, hey, do you want to do it? I think I responded in less than 3 seconds. I was like, fuck yeah.
That is true, yeah. You are one of the fastest responders that we've had, I would say, on the show. Like, whether it's email, Instagram, whatever. I'm like, oh, okay, well, there you go.
I'm not doing much. I'm just traveling with like 7,000 pounds of van and trailer on highways at night, so I can respond to anything.
Yeah, you're just on the road, like...
Makes sense. Yeah.
I'm listening to the show right now. So we officially met at the very first Great Lakes Cigar Fest.
Yes.
That was up in Michigan, hosted by Tobacco Bills.
Wild Bills.
Wild
Bills.
Yes.
Sorry, yes. Thank you for paying
Close
attention.
enough, close
He's not super tired. He was able to correct me on that one.
Yeah. They booked that like a year in advance too. They're like, hey, can you do, I think it was June, and they're like, can you do our event in July? I was like, yes. And they're like, 2026. Oh, 25. I have no idea what year it is anymore. I was like,
It was 25.
It was 24 when they asked me. I was like, oh, yeah, I haven't looked at my schedule yet. But
I don't have a schedule for that year yet.
yeah. But yeah, that was a cool event. That was really good for their first year. Very good.
Yeah. Did you guys do pretty good there? As far as Zino sales?
Zino specifically, we even beat Camacho.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, we didn't do, it was cool because they gave everyone their own card reader so we can like charge people right at our booth. But if you go into the system, you can look at everybody's sales.
Oh.
So those were their card readers. So you were selling through Wild Bills,
yeah,
technically?
that's how it normally happens.
Yeah.
So but I'll finish this and then we'll get into how multi-vendor events work. But so I'm going through all the settings and I just oh wow, Rocky Patel's crushing it with like $30,000 in sales, and the next best is like 20,000. And then after that, the next best is like 8,000. And then there was Zino, and then like a couple lines down was Camacho, and like we were beating just with one blend, we were beating out 90% of the companies there. It was crazy.
No, it is crazy. I'm guessing 20,000 was what? Probably Drew Estate.
Yeah, it was Drew's. Yeah, they had they paid for that whole other section with the concert and the whiskey tasting and the cigar rolling. They had all that, and they still couldn't beat Rocky being there.
It was legitimately Drew Estate, and then everyone else was over here. But you bring up a good point too. I mean, you have how many different sizes of this one blend?
5 now.
5. Okay,
Yeah.
and like you said, crushed Camacho. I'm sure like other brands too. Like you're just selling all these Zino cigars.
Yeah.
I mean, so there's obviously a lot of success, even though there's just one blend of this specific cigar.
Yeah. Yeah. There's I mean, they're broken down into time frames pretty much. It's like I got these half Coronas here. That's like your 15 to 20 minute smoke. Then you have the short torpedo, which is like 20 to 30. Then you just keep moving up to the 1.5 hour, which is the Gordo, 1.5, 2 hours.
2 hours for Gordo.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
For your average smoker.
Oh, okay.
Not degenerate aficionados such as ourselves.
Jared specifically. Jared's like he'll finish a Gordo in 45 minutes or something like that.
That's accurate.
Yeah. I will say though, the short torpedo is fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. I really like that. The size is great, first of all, but something about that blend just tastes amazing. What's going on here?
I cut my cigar wrong, so
Oh my God.
I'm like, why is there 2 going on?
let me try your very nice Bovita cutter here.
There you go.
You cut it so bad he can't like work with it? a little bit.
I don't think so.
Was it unraveling?
I don't even know where it's at. It just was not drawing.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it's crazy because I've smoked over 400 of these cigars in the last year and I haven't had a single issue yet.
We'll cut that part out. Don't worry about it.
Should we start over?
And cut.
So you are on the road quite a bit, and we're going to probably have to put like a picture or video or something in here in case people haven't seen the giant house you drive around all the time. I mean, and I follow you periodically on your trips. I mean, you drive thousands of miles, the van towing a essentially Zino house full of cigars and all the seating and stuff like that. I mean, so first of all, how often do you have to travel with that van?
The easier answer would be how often are you? The easier question would be how often are you home? Because it's a lot less than I'm on the road. So I actually just dumped my wife in a hotel on the way here. Yesterday was our 1 year anniversary, and I've seen her 6 days in the last 2 months.
You know, you you are able to tell me, hey, Alex, I can do it in a couple weeks.
We didn't know that.
No. I do appreciate you making the time, despite everything going on.
Great dedication.
Yeah, you guys are far more important than my wife.
I hope she doesn't watch Cigar Podcast.
She watches everything I do.
So are you guys staying in this area tonight?
Yeah, we got a hotel room like 20 minutes from here.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna go to Vineyard across the street. Great place.
Nice.
That's a good anniversary spot.
Sounds expensive.
No, it's not too bad.
Without drinks, it's very fair.
It depends on what you get.
Yeah.
For sure.
When does this go on Spotify?
This will be this Saturday.
Okay, so she won't hear that. Nobody recommended us any expensive restaurants. I don't know that area. I couldn't take you somewhere nice.
Have you heard of McDonald's?
Yeah.
Also across the street.
I do love myself a McDonald's a day, you know.
Yeah, you get a kid's meal.
This guy? Oh, this date, of course. Yeah, his date's gonna get smell.
Yeah. I don't have money for a full meal.
You had the kids' meal, and I already ate. Don't worry.
And I'm gonna get a large water.
Yeah.
You got like salt packets and ketchup packets.
I'm on a diet. A wallet diet.
So have you been running since the Zino, this version of Zino came out, have you been kind of doing the whole van promoting as essentially the Zino rep?
Yeah. So my actual title is Zino Brand Activation Manager. So all I do is go and do the activations, the events. I don't have to sell anything. No sales metrics, nothing. I literally just get paid to drive and smoke cigars.
It's pretty great.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Yeah. So how far have you driven in a single stretch? What's like the farthest stretch that you've done?
17 hours straight.
Straight?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
That's insane.
That's impressive.
So I picked up the van in Colorado, and they're like, hey, I picked it up Saturday morning. They're like, you have to be here by Monday. We have to like fit this thing out for events happening this week. I was like, it's literally impossible. If I do speed limit the entire way, I could not be there by Monday. And they're like, fine, Tuesday morning. So I drove like the first 2 days Saturday I did 12 hours. Sunday I did 12 hours. I realized I was not going to make it by Tuesday morning. So I drove 17 hours that third day. And I'd never driven a trailer in my life.
God.
So I'm just driving cross country, places I've never been, with a trailer I've never driven with. And the best part is I rolled in Tuesday morning expecting like fanfare, and everyone's like, there's the trailer. And
they're like, finally, he showed up.
No, worse than that. Tuesday is our work from home day. There was nobody at the office.
Damn.
So there's like 3 people in the office like, oh, that's cool. Didn't know that was going to be here today.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
That's insanity. The longest stretch I've done straight was 18 hours, but it was a sedan. So it was nothing compared to driving a literal house on wheels.
Yeah. Especially through Kansas, where it's just super windy. That thing was dead empty. So it's like a wind sail just blowing you all over the road. It's a nightmare.
Jeez.
But I didn't do it straight. I booked a hotel, took a 1 hour nap, and I kept driving.
Oh.
So it wasn't totally
You should have
straight.
told us that. Just keep it.
Let's say you might as well have just like leaned the seat back, close your eyes, and hope that you could fall asleep.
Yeah. Put on auto drive.
Do you not have like an air mattress back there that you can just like
I mean,
pull over?
back then I could have done that, but now the trailer's full of everything for the events, so there's nowhere to sleep in the trailer. And the van is like, it's pretty narrow. You'd have to sleep like a coffin,
Yeah, I gotcha.
yeah.
Hmm.
I have slept back there though.
I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, I'd have it fitted so where there's like an area for a bed, everything you need. That way, it's like cool. I'm just living out of here, traveling, and
Yeah.
then
I slept in the trailer because after PCA, everything was crammed in the van because we couldn't couldn't fit everything on the showroom floor where the trailer was.
Mhm.
So I took off. I think we averaged like 2 hours of sleep a night during PCA.
Yeah.
because we had a party almost every night. And then I started driving to San Antonio, Texas, and I got so tired. I was about to crash. So I pulled over to a truck stop and I got in the trailer, put a blanket down, and we have these Zino pillows for like outdoor.
the patio furniture. Yeah.
For the patio furniture. But I couldn't sleep because on the outside of the trailer are these little locks. So if somebody came by, a little kid comes and plays with it, I would have been locked in there and there's no way out.
Oh,
Wow.
shoot.
So like every time I heard footsteps, I'm like, what is it? All right, go back to sleep.
Don't lock me in here. That's funny.
It's been a very rewarding adventure.
Oh, I'm sure. So, were you a part of the Davidoff crew before this official position, or was this like, here we go?
They hired me just for this job.
Really?
Pretty much, yeah.
What were you doing before?
I had my own like marketing media business, which
Nice.
pre-pandemic was hotels and restaurants, and then those got shut down during the pandemic. So I went from making like a couple $100,000 a year to making nothing, except for one client, which was Perdomo. So I was like, hey man, I want to do a YouTube channel for you, and just blew it out of the water. Just blew it. We were doing 1 million views a month in less than 6 months.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And then we got in a big fight and we stopped talking to each other.
Can you do our channel for us?
Yeah, right. Well, that was perfect timing, right? So it was the beginning of it was before the pandemic started.
Mhm.
So pandemic starts, people are watching more YouTube, smoking more cigars.
Yeah.
It blew up. So
Yeah.
I tried during the pandemic, a ton of people started doing podcasting and YouTube and everything. So when I tried to do the same channel for myself a year later, I couldn't grow it with like
It's
I
like
couldn't grow it at all.
oversaturated, right?
It was way oversaturated.
Yeah.
So and YouTube was cracking down on cigar related
Yes.
content. So every time I had a video, just when I was doing it for Perdomo, everything was search engine optimized to answer questions.
Mm.
Right. So I would go on Google, be like, why do cigars? And it would be like, make me sick. It would complete it. Like that's the number
Yeah.
one question people ask. So I'm like, we're doing an episode on that. And then so when you upload that, no one else has that video. People Google in, why do cigars make me sick? Your video is the first link. Well, that's how I did my own YouTube channel, and it was the same thing was happening. I got a bunch of cigars before anyone else did. So I had the first knuckle sandwich ever, did a review on it, first link, and then it explodes, and then YouTube just age caps it.
Yeah.
So like, and then it just flatlines. You get no views at all.
Yeah, we had that issue, especially in the beginning. It felt like once a month something was getting flagged. And what worked for us specifically was we just made sure that there was no link to a tobacco site at all
Yeah.
in the description. And since then, we really haven't had an issue.
Yeah.
The one time it was actually a Boveda link, ironically, which doesn't sell any tobacco.
Right.
And that video was immediately flagged because it had Boveda's link in it. I'm like, okay. But yeah, so it's really been like
they make humidifiers for music instruments mainly.
Right.
Yeah.
yeah. So it was like a year and a half without any issues. So I was like, okay, I guess we'll just not put the link in the description and we'll be okay.
Yeah.
And then randomly, this was a few months ago, I did a review on I think it was the Red Meat Lovers by Steve Saka. For some reason, that video just got taken down.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that's random. Since then, nothing. So I'm like, all right, well.
Yeah, there's a few things behind it because I went to the YouTube conference, like the Mr. Beast owned one, Vid Summit. I would go there every year, and one year the Google executive was there showing us like how the algorithm works in live time, and it's way more advanced than people think. So it's literally taking every single frame of your video, which is like 30 frames per second, times 60, right? That's a minute times like 30, which is so you have thousands and thousands of frames. It breaks down every single frame of your video and tries to guess exactly what's in it. It'll be like, 80% confidence there's 4 people in this video. 75%, they're all men. 65%, man 2 on the left is kind of feminine. Like it really does it.
Wow.
Yeah. And then
God damn it, Jared, you're ruining our stats.
Yeah.
So it finds the cigars and everything like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, for a long time, it couldn't figure out cigars. Remember on Instagram when all cigars were getting flagged as dicks?
No, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah. I want to say like 2020, 2021.
Really?
Like every
Interesting.
cigar all of a sudden started getting flagged as a dick.
Huh. You know what?
We started in 2023 though.
No, yeah, but you know how we're having issues with Sora? And it will say like suggestive content or something?
Maybe that's why.
Maybe that's like a similar issue.
They're not advanced enough yet.
It's all Matt Booth's fault. Every time he mentions a cigar, he's like, you know that phallic brown thing you put in your mouth that I make?
Surprisingly, that episode didn't get taken down.
Yeah, shockingly, yeah.
But I have one on YouTube where he talks about his friend spiked his weed with PCP and then he tried murdering his roommate. And like, that's not age restricted or anything. Like,
No. But here I am smoking a cigar and
it's a dick.
He gets away with it because it's funny enough. They consider parody,
mm,
you know. So clearly, we're just not funny enough.
I guess so.
They don't realize he's just a psychopath. Like, none of that's a joke to him.
He's like, no, it all happened. Like,
Yeah.
like I'm not joking. Everyone's dying laughing.
Not trying to be funny. Stop laughing.
This is my real life story. That's cool though. So I did in 2020 myself and this other guy, we actually started a marketing agency as well.
Yeah.
Again, perfect timing.
Yeah.
So we kind of chugged through COVID and all that, and then eventually I was like, you know what? I like cigars a little more, so let's just just focus on that.
Love cigars, hate money. Let's do this.
Exactly. That's how it feels sometimes. Man. So, did you, correct me if I'm wrong, but did you do marketing for Davidoff as well, like videography and stuff like that?
No, they have a company that they use. So I couldn't get in there. And their company is like big time. Actually, my second date with my wife was to a big Camacho event in the Everglades in South Florida. And I saw one of the videographers who I know shoots like the Super Bowl and stuff.
Oh, wow.
I was like, wow, Davidoff's really, really like deep with this. Like they go hard in the paint. But I was doing stuff for Drew Estate, Aganorsa. I did the NFT launch for the Anarchy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was doing a lot of stuff after that first company that we shall not name.
Doesn't exist anymore.
Perdomo.
Never heard of him.
Not me neither.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but so for anyone that doesn't know, actually, real quick, I will offer you a drink, but obviously you're driving a big van, so feel free to say no.
Yeah. I'm driving a van. I haven't slept in like 2 days. Let's do this.
All right, sick.
We got a lot of options here. Whiskey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything else? Do you carry anything else?
We've been given quite a bit of stuff recently, actually. So, but we have Blue Run, Hoot and Young, Branch and Barrel, which is out of Colorado. It's really up to you.
I've never tried Hoot and Young stuff. I know of their cigars, haven't tried them. I know of their whiskey, haven't tried it. So
Great, Jared.
Let's do it.
Give him Kirkland.
No, yeah, pour up some Hoot and Young. That's actually, we've had that bottle for 2 years, so it's technically a 10-year now.
oh, nice.
Oh my god.
Do you make fun of Kirkland, but if you follow the Kirkland subreddit, like those guys know exactly what whiskey's in there. Thank you. And sometimes you get some very rare whiskeys, like they mix it up a lot.
Yeah.
No, I'll be honest with you. So that giant bottle of Kirkland, I think my granddad gave it to me for our wedding, like to use in the wedding, not as a gift. I would have been offended. No, but it's good
Here's
whiskey.
a $20 bottle of whiskey. Congrats on your marriage.
He's like, you're gonna need it. But no, it's actually good whiskey. I mean, for the price, especially.
Yeah, they do really good stuff. Sometimes it's made by the Buffalo Trace factory, but it's like a barrel select. Sometimes it's just Buffalo Trace. Like you never know what you're getting. Well, some people do.
The experts,
Yeah, they actually track like the delivery trucks that go in and out of the factory. Like they're really hard with it.
like just random Redditors are doing this.
Yeah, I've said hard a lot this podcast. I need to.
I noticed that myself.
Jared's like, usually it's me saying it all the time. I don't know.
Jared notices anything hard, so
Surrounded by all these buff strapping men, it's hard to stay soft.
All right.
this is a cool necklace.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Love some good ASMR.
We do it because it needs to be done. All right.
Yes. Somebody's got to do it. Why not us?
We should get some more ASMR videos on there. Those usually do good.
My number one video on YouTube is just making coffee and smoking a cigar, no audio. Or just sound effects.
Right. Yeah. I feel like from what I see, if I'm kind of scanning through YouTube, especially the YouTube shorts,
Yeah.
a lot of the really big videos is just a guy cutting, lighting a cigar, just like the ASMR style.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, is it really this easy?
There's a reason for that. So
Okay.
if you say one word in your video, the algorithm goes, all right, only serve that to people that speak that language. So if there's no words in your video, then they're like, serve it to the whole world.
But now,
Now, if I have every word from every country in that video,
We do.
what would happen?
It's probably going to severely narrow it down. Like, who speaks 72 languages?
So YouTube auto dubs everything now, all languages. But what about the shorts though?
That's a good question.
I would assume that they do
It's gotta be
only
coming.
because I texted you this like yesterday or something. This guy left a comment in Russian
Yeah.
on our video, and I was just like, okay, well, I doubt that he watched the video in English and then decided to leave a comment in Russian just because. I don't
Yeah.
know. So I'm assuming that he watched that video in Russian.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And that was a short?
It was a short, yeah. So that's what I imagine.
That's brilliant. That's going to take down Instagram pretty quick. Or take a big chunk of their audience.
I think so, for sure. Right now, I feel like
You think it'll be like tattoos? Like they translate it to Chinese and it just comes out as
I'm sure.
like pony dog fucker
Probably.
prisoner.
Sure. Yeah.
It's just like,
Or like just complete
like this cigar is
gibberish, or, like-
amazing. And it's like, I hate women.
I'm sure it is, honestly. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. Especially because they've just implemented it like last week.
Yeah.
And obviously with any new technology, it's going to have some issues.
There's a learning curve.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. We'll find out. What is weird though is are you familiar with Opus Clips?
Yes.
So we use that. Well, we use it all the time, but one of the interviews we did, for whatever reason, it just automatically converted the clips into Spanish. Like it took the Spanish version of our video
Yeah.
and made clips out of that.
Huh.
It's funny because Alex is Hispanic, so in my mind I just recognize, oh, he's speaking Spanish in this episode.
Meanwhile, I know zero Spanish.
Yeah, but the guy you were interviewing does speak Spanish.
No, that was
was Alex.
That was the Australian fella.
Oh,
But what's weird is the captions were still in English.
Wow.
It literally makes no sense.
No sense at all.
It made zero sense to me.
I enjoyed it.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad someone did.
Did you understand it?
The Spanish part, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You speak Spanish?
No, not a bit.
He's like 6 drinks in, and he's like, I feel like I can understand what's going on right now.
Yeah. I watch a lot of Spanish talk shows and news because, they have all the super hot, short dress wearing chicks.
The weather girls.
Yeah.
I'm like, where's he going with this?
Unless my Latina wife is listening to this, I do not do that.
I just picture it's you. Don't worry. Like, so we haven't really talked much about the cigar. What is the blend of this? I'm gonna guess. Wait, it's Nicaragua.
Mostly.
Mostly.
4 countries of origin.
Really?
Yes. I know. Don't you like our marketing department? We're doing
I love
amazing. It's 2 brands, but we're not going to tell anybody, and we're going to call it Nicaraguan with 4 different origins of tobacco. Well, it's like 9 different origins, but like 4 countries.
Can we ask the countries?
Sure.
What are the countries?
Oh, I thought you were going to guess them. In my brain, I was like, I heard, can we guess
Am I
them?
allowed to guess?
So you have an Ecuadorian wrapper.
Okay.
So most wrapper leaf comes from Ecuador. They just have the perfect climate for it. They even grow Connecticut seed better than Connecticut, America.
I agree, actually.
Yeah. And they grow every country they grow better. They make better San Andreas there. They make better Sumatra there. They make better Cameroon there. Like they have the perfect climate and soil for wrapper leaf.
You're telling me it's not Cuba?
Yeah. I mean, it used to be.
Yeah.
It used to be back when they had like bat guano as fertilizer instead of just the regular nitrogen everyone else uses.
That and fertile land.
Yeah.
Now
There's-
it's just done.
Just barren.
It's for them to get the healthy soil again, they'd have to remove the 6 feet of the top layer for like hundreds of thousands of acres. It would take decades to do.
Yeah. So instead of doing that, they should just overcharge for the product they're currently making.
I think we should just
Instead.
put a resort there, like tear down the whole thing, put a U.S. resort there. Yeah. And we'll really be bringing in the cash.
Is that before or after we lift the embargo?
No, you can't lift the embargo because then it'll get too expensive.
It's a fair point.
Yeah.
You used to be able to go to like the Bahamas and stay overnight and fly into Cuba, but they shut down that loop. Like Obama was like, anybody can go there. Then up until this year, you could go directly there if you're on a humanitarian mission. So if you brought like chapstick and like lotion, you can give it to people for free, and that's humanitarian.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a loophole, huh?
Yeah, it was a loophole. They closed that one too. Trump is like, nobody goes to Cuba. He hates communism a lot.
Very much.
Yeah. So
Yeah, meanwhile, he's meeting with Zoran Mondani soon.
But the marketing on it's so great.
Your resort idea?
On communism.
I mean, on paper, communism sounds amazing. Like, it's just everybody gets a fair share, everybody works, everybody gets a fair share, and it just happens like every single time. The person that gets to decide all the decisions keeps everything.
It's crazy how it works.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah.
Not with you, though. You were very communist with us. You gave us all these cigars. We're sharing them equally.
You will owe me, comrade.
Oh.
Nothing is free.
It's like Zoran Mondani, day after the election, he's like, hey, by the way,
Yeah.
you can start sending me money again.
Oh, that was an AI video. He didn't say that.
Oh,
But he did charge people for alcohol at his winning ceremony, his speech.
Wow, didn't even have an open bar.
No, people are pissed about that. It was like $12 a beer.
Of course it was.
It was a perfect example. Everyone went.
For all the volunteers, the people that worked for free for his campaign.
Everyone went there under the assumption that it was an open bar, and then left with a bill.
Yeah, because everything's free. The buses are going to be free. The trains are free.
It's honestly, he's just like, hey, this is exactly how my mayorship's going to be. I'm going to tell you it's free, and you're going to get a bill.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. How does that work?
So,
oh, man.
back to the wow, we keep going on tangents, man.
It's no problem.
At this rate, we'll get through the full blend of the cigar in like an hour and a half. So your binder is a Semilla 56 Nicaraguan leaf. I forget where it's grown. I only have to memorize one blend. I forget.
Is it
So when I was
Nicaragua?
in Kansas, 56 , right? No,
Are you-
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus Christ, Zach, let's get through the blend.
Then you have 3 different Nicaraguan, 2 Honduran, and 1 Dominican filler.
What was that, 6, 5?
4 countries.
Leaves. How many leaves? Sorry.
Oh, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 leaves.
8 leaves. So 6 filler leaves?
Yes.
And they're all different.
Yeah. 3 different regions, 3 different seeds and regions of Nicaragua, 2 of Honduras, and 1 of Dominican Republic. So the way I like to describe it is you have the Nicaraguan for that peppery spice chili flavor. So like I think it's more of a kind of like a poblano kind of pepper. And then once you get to that like middle third, you get the super creaminess, and that's your Dominican tobacco. And then throughout the whole thing, you kind of have that slightly Cuban-esque flavor, and that would be your Honduran tobaccos.
It's pretty well balanced, though.
Yeah, and these ones I gave you have been sitting in that van for like 4 months, so they've been abused. Like it gets like 130 degrees in there; it'll stay there for weeks. Then I'll come back and start driving around again. Let them get some AC.
Smoking fine. Tastes great, too.
Yeah, the construction on these, except for that one I lit,
That was user error. We're gonna say
it was
user error.
it was user error. So I think this is cheaper than the plastic cutters. Who's this?
Oh, for sure. That I couldn't even tell
Yeah.
you. That was a freebie.
Yeah, that's probably the free
just 'cause
sets, you know.
They don't sharpen those at all.
Yeah, it's not a self-sharpening blade. How dare you? For the $3 I had to pay for this?
Honestly, we should probably just get rid of that. It's like everyone that sits in that chair is like, why is my cigar smoking like shit?
Yeah, we just keep it there for the people we don't like.
The construction of my cigars, amazing. I mean, for some reason not today, but it's amazing. Trust me.
Ironically, though, that's your seat.
Let's cut a lot of cigars over here.
Actually, I never use that cutter. I always use this cutter.
Ooh, the Perfecto cutter. Those are great.
Is that what that is?
Yep.
Because it has the
The backing,
oh,
it's perfect. You can't fuck it up.
I just feel like it doesn't really cut off. Oh, you mean perfect as in like it cuts it perfect? I thought you meant 4 perfectos. I'm like, that sucks because then you're just gonna have to like like 7 times.
No, that's what they name it, the perfecto.
Oh,
So you get the perfect for like a regular head
that's what
cap.
Jared, when he first getting all these accessories and stuff, he had that. Oh, what is that lighter? The paleo lighter or the cutter? It's like
It wasn't a Zycar?
it wasn't a Zycar. No, it was one of the cutters that has just a straight. Actually,
Like a
it was
guillotine?
a V. It was a V cut and it had a straight cut.
Wasn't that a Calibri?
Everybody makes one.
I know.
Zycar makes one, Calibri makes one, Vertigo makes one.
It doesn't matter, but if you were using the straight cut portion and you put it in like all the way to where it stops, it took off like a 1/4 inch of the cigar.
Yeah.
And Jared would always do that, just like, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, they're cutting it like DJ Khaled. You seen him cut the cigar?
No.
Oh, terrible, absolutely terrible. He was on a golf cart, and he's like, we're out here golfing, whatever, and he cuts a cigar and probably took like an inch off. Like, dude.
It's a great video. I made like 5 versions of that clip, like us reacting to him cutting the cigar.
Yeah.
Every single one went viral, just because it literally starts with him chopping off at least like an inch
Yeah.
of a cigar, and it was a Andalusian bull too.
Oh.
So everyone in the comments is like, "Oh my god! Like I can't believe you
Please
did
tell
that."
me you put the in another one audio on it.
Oh, that
The sixth one. The sixth one.
the first version, the original version I did, it was a video of Mark, who's not here. He like was pretending to sleep and like woke up from a nightmare after that being his dream.
You guys have been crushing it with your short form videos. They've been insanely good.
Thank you. I know you were very pleased with the AI content we were doing.
Yes. Well, you guys are doing it so good. Like everyone, you see all these manufacturers trying to learn AI, and these guys have been doing the same thing their entire lives. And they're just like, let me just put a picture and put my band on it, and like the fingers, the cigar, and they're like, it's amazing.
I think right now for AI, since it's not obviously perfect, you have to just have fun with it.
Yeah.
Like you got to kind of make fun of it, laugh at it, not be too serious about it. That's why a lot of the AI stuff we're doing is just funny stuff.
Yeah.
We can't take it too seriously because at this point we can't make, a perfect video of Jared cutting and lighting a cigar because something's going to be wrong with it.
Did you see that the Coca-Cola ad, the AI?
Yeah.
For, like the Santa Claus one?
Like none of the trucks look the same.
Yeah. So they did one 100% AI, and I think it used like 90,000 prompts. Look it up. You got your phone. They used like 90,000 prompts, and it took like 3 months and a whole lot,
like $10 million.
Yeah, it was some crazy amount of money just to make this AI ad. And some guy was like, he's like, dude, I made this in 24 hours with no AI, and it was pretty solid. It was he just used graphic design, design
This
almost a one-on-one ad. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, there we go.
So this is a remake of an old ad that they did years ago, but the old ad they did was with people, not animals.
So like
It looks pretty good.
it goes from like the Mack truck style to like there you have that truck style, and then they have the flat face style, and then they have like the more modern like Freightliner styles.
Yeah.
Like every shot, the truck is a different model of 18-wheeler.
And the trailers are different lengths, and
then they're like 1950s.
I don't know if it was you that I was talking to, Zach, but someone was saying that like car companies are using AI now to make a lot of their commercials.
yeah. So it was me. Yeah, car companies have been using AI for years.
Yeah.
To make car commercials, like all those car commercials where you see, a Lexus driving through Tokyo, in the middle of the city. Like all those are AI.
Yeah, they film. So they have a car where the chassis, like it can change base length.
Correct. Yeah.
And
yeah.
it's all like green screen around it pretty much. And then everything's real. They film it in Tokyo, and then they CG the car on top of it.
Mm.
Yeah,
And they've been doing that for decades.
Yeah. But now it's all automated. They could give it like 3 or 4 pictures and be like, hey, this is a car.
Yeah.
Make it attach it to this scene.
Here's
basically.
a 3D scan of our dimensions.
Yeah. No,
Here's
they
a
don't
bunch
even-
of pictures of the...
They don't even have to go that far. It takes 3 pictures, like front, side, and back.
Wow.
And then it'll fill in the rest.
We're cooked.
Yeah. But there's one company that's not available to the public that's been doing it for these car companies. You know, so like they have the technology on lock. You know, there's no prompting there probably is prompting, but
It's probably like make it drive.
yeah. They probably just click a button now. It's like upload the pictures, click a button, and it does its thing.
Yeah, it's all really the same concept. It's like it's in your face and then it drives away.
Yeah.
It's not really that much different.
Audi driving through the mountains. Okay. You know, it does all those curves.
Yeah.
It zooms out, then zooms back in when it stops. It's like
Goes through a tunnel. It's like on top.
yeah.
Great downforce.
Yeah.
Great video. Now make it a Mercedes.
Great downforce on this Dodge Ram.
Comes with a spoiler now.
Well, I've been at my events. Like I've been playing like a soul type music, and people are like, "Oh, who's this artist?" And I'm like, "It's AI." And they're like, "Are you kidding?" They're like, "Yeah, listen to it. It's Gangster in Paradise and Eminem's I Love the Way You Lie. Like it's all that redone in soul by AI. It's not a real person's voice." And they're like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Yeah, this is the first generation where their music is actually better than the previous."
We've been doing. We just released our first video using completely AI music. So I think a year or two ago, we did like one of those hour-long like jazz music like playlists
Yeah.
for Cigar Lounge, and that video did really well. So this is the first one where we used 100% AI made music, and it's pretty much there at this point. They got the music.
Yeah, you can't tell the difference.
No.
It's got that like pain of the soul singer's voice. Like it's got it down perfectly.
My collar's blue, but my neck is red.
We're cooked.
Yeah.
Eventually it's going to get to the point where I've seen people have figured out how to do full length podcasts with AI avatars. Like none of it's real.
Yeah. I was kind of I did a video, the Sober Mesa Brule Blue versus the 20 Acre Farm. So it's Jeff Borshikowitz versus Steve Saka. And I made their characters like South Park style.
That's pretty
But
cool.
all I had to do was talk into the camera, and I had like the eyes and the nose and the mouth trained. So like the character was talking for me. And this was like 4 years ago.
What were you using for a program?
Adobe Animator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Can you hook us up?
Probably.
Jared's in with Adobe now.
Well, now you don't even have to do that took me like hours to set up. Now you just like prompt. All right, make it say this.
Have you been using Sora at all?
No, not yet. No.
Do you need an invite link? I can get you an invite.
I'll throw it on the Davidoff card. No problem.
It's free.
Oh, well, how do you get
You get 30 videos a day free.
Well,
Oh,
no.
but if you refer people, you get more.
No.
Oh, no.
That'd been great.
So when you make an account, or if you have an account, you get 6 invites. So you can invite other people. I have 2 accounts, so I have like maybe 8 invites left.
Is it invite only?
I think it's still invite only, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I think if you pay for a ChatGPT premium, you that $20 a month, I think they kind of just give it to you now.
I think so too, because, well, actually, I signed in on a free account and it just gave it to me.
Oh, really? Yeah, I
So,
think it's just random.
For some reason, I was able to make 2 accounts with no invite.
Yeah.
And then, did you have to use an invite?
No.
Okay, so Mark used an invite and you used an invite.
I used one of your invites. I have 5 accounts. I just invited myself.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to use it while you can, because it's going to be just like streaming. Like streaming was like $3 a month at first. It was free for Amazon Prime,
Yeah.
and now they're all charging like Amazon Prime's like $80 a month or something now. If you want,
Yeah, it's
if
crazy.
you want live TV with ads.
Well, you know what they did? They waited till everyone canceled their like DirecTV plans and their Bright House or Spectrum plans now.
Yeah.
And then,
Right House, dude. I haven't heard of that in years.
but they waited till they canceled those, and then they're like, all right, cool, everyone canceled. We're going to spike our prices. So it's like now you're paying almost, some people are paying like $200 a month just in streaming.
It's more than cable was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, because like, well, I don't have HBO Max, so I got to pay for that now.
And then they start adding ads, so then it's like, well, I don't want to pay, it never had ads before. I don't want ads now. So then you pay extra. So it's like Disney Plus with ESPN or Hulu, you're paying $35, $40 a month. Then
Yeah.
Netflix, you're paying another $17 a month, 18. I think it's 19 now. I
Well,
don't even remember.
and YouTube has, I think they have exclusive rights to Monday Night Football now. So you have to pay like $90 a month for YouTube TV.
It's insane.
Yeah.
No, yeah. The first time I realized this was a problem was when I logged on to Amazon Prime and it was like, oh yeah, if you don't want ads, you have to upgrade even more. I'm like, what? I'm already paying like what, $20 a month or 15 for Amazon
This used
Prime?
to be a free feature included with Amazon Prime.
Exactly.
Then you started charging, and now I have to pay more then you threw in ads, and now I have to pay more not to get the ads.
I don't care though, because it shows you like 2 ads in the beginning, maybe 1 in the middle,
Yeah.
and then it's like, we're done. I'm like, cool.
Yeah, you just throw it on, go to the bathroom, come back.
Exactly.
Watch a show.
It's still way better than cable.
Yeah.
Cable is like every 3 minutes, here's another commercial break.
Yeah, and the commercials are like 10 times louder than the actual show.
Here's 3 minutes of the movie, and here's 10 minutes of commercials.
Do you suffer from erectile dysfunction?
I'm a Miami Hurricanes fan, right? So to listen to it streaming, I had to download an app that does radio, and like every 5 minutes it was going to commercials, and it would come back and be like, and the Hurricanes are up by 14 now. I'm like, what? They scored twice during the ads? Like, you don't come back when they score?
Is this the point where you switch it and go to the Cigar Guys podcast because you're like, I'm tired of these ads?
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you for that. Appreciate that.
Yeah, you're so lucky we can't attach ads to our videos.
I mean, we do it for you. We do it for you.
Exactly.
You, the loyal viewer, listener.
Yes. We choose not to be monetized for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we have Jared on camera, so it kind of balances it out.
Helps boost the views, helps on like Instagram reels, Instagram posts, TikToks.
So Jared, for some reason, has a massive gay following on Instagram, and we can't explain why. Can you help us explain why?
He created fake accounts.
Do you smoke large ring gauge cigars?
Just Toros.
Okay, well, I on my YouTube channel, I started getting a certain following of guys that would send me pictures of them smoking huge ring gauge cigars all the time. And they're like, "Oh, I love the suit you wear. Check out a picture of me in all leather smoking a 9x90." I was like, "Thanks for watching."
Is this an accurate size?
But Terrence Riley and Tom Lazuka get that all the time,
Really?
because they have the massive cigars. Yeah,
Lunatic.
they get the lunatic and the megalophobia. They get a lot of unwanted messages.
They're like, this is great. We should make a 10 by 100 now.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. I mean, on X, it's so bad. Like,
Yeah, it's like
for a
not,
while, if we posted a video or a picture with Jared, there'd be like this completely obscene, absurd comment in there. Like, it was worse than 50 Shades of Grey.
There's no censorship there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jared thought we were making fake accounts. I'm like, Jared, I have no reason to do this.
I'm pretty sure it is because it all stopped suddenly.
And they say there's no liberals on X.
I think
Exactly.
I think Alex just stopped posting you.
Maybe on X.
So should I start posting Jared content again?
Shave your beard. They'll stop.
How else is he going to get married?
I don't know. If I shaved my beard, it'd be probably like 10 years at least. Maybe more. I don't think it's ever going to happen.
No.
No, never.
Don't do it.
I shaved mine 2 weeks ago, so I look exactly like
was funny.
Tim Swanson for Cigars Daily.
That was fun.
He had no idea I did it.
I was thinking Mr. Clean, but that works.
He'd never. We only met in person very briefly, like once or twice. So when I showed up with a goatee and the gap in my tooth, he was just like, "Hey, how's it going?" I was like, "I just spent like $100 on this flannel. You don't notice anything?" He's like, "Anyways, we're gonna go film the episode now." I was like, "Ugh." Shaved my beard for no reason.
I legitimately saw that post and like almost swiped, and I was like, "Wait a minute, why do you look so weird?" Like,
Yeah.
it is disappointing though. He didn't notice.
No, I put that video up on Instagram and I tagged him in it and he texted me. He goes, "Oh, I didn't get what you were doing." I'm so sorry.
Oh man, he's too focused. He's like, "All right, let's get this video done so I can get this guy out of here." Fuck, man.
Yeah, he's locked in, man. That guy works 12 hours a day every single day of the week.
Dude. No, I can imagine. I mean, he's got the content game on lock, and he's running a whole entire operation behind the scenes. I mean,
Yeah,
I can imagine
he's got a lot going on.
for sure. Yeah. See, like I said, Jared's almost done already.
Oh yeah, look at that. I didn't even restart my cigar or anything, and I'm not even halfway through.
To be fair, he barely even touched the first one.
Well, I couldn't. It wouldn't let me touch it.
What do you think of that whiskey?
It's light, refreshing. And I've been having some very expensive whiskeys lately that people just keep offering me, and they're like super thick and heavy, like very dense caramel flavors.
But you can't turn it down.
No, I do try. I turn down a lot. People
Really?
offer me alcohol all the time. I'm like, I have a 5-hour drive after this event. And but no, it's good. Like it's nice and light, but it's refreshing, and it's got a mix of flavors, a little bit of floral in there, maybe.
Yeah, this 8 year is definitely, I think, probably their lightest whiskey that they do offer. A lot of them are going to be your ryes and your bourbons that are definitely more on the heavier side.
Yeah, the Hoon Rye is really, really good.
It is good. Yeah.
Well, a cool side effect is that last year we give away Topo Chicos at our events for free, and I drank like 400 of those last year, and I developed a bubble in my
No way.
like in the top of my intestines. It's a form of a hernia. So now when I drink like very heavy bourbons or whiskeys, I get acid reflux right away, and this is not giving me any reflux at all. So that's kind of nice.
Maybe it's healing.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. There is no redeeming qualities about alcohol health-wise. Zero.
No. You're like drinking all these Topo Chicos. You're like, I'm staying hydrated. Surely nothing could go wrong.
All I know is
I'm being healthy.
all I know is the moment I stopped drinking is the moment I got COVID. So, say what you wish.
So you did get COVID.
There you go.
I'm like 90% sure I did.
Your body's immune system was just getting hit by the wave of all the hangovers you never had. It's like the cumulative hangover destroyed your body and you got sick.
I didn't even stop drinking on purpose. It was just I was out skiing. I just wasn't drinking.
You're like, I wasn't trying not to drink. I just couldn't find whiskey on the mountain.
It is funny that you say you're like, I'm 90% sure I got COVID. That's most of the people in the United States are like, I think I got it.
Oh, 100%.
Not me. I got the Northeast COVID. I got it in New Jersey and it just wiped me out.
man.
I couldn't even, I had such a bad sore throat. I couldn't even swallow for like a week. I learned, you don't realize how much saliva you produce until you can't swallow. I would wake up after like an hour of sleep and my mouth would be completely full of saliva.
You're like
Damn.
choking.
Yeah. And I'd have to spit it out because I couldn't swallow.
Yeah, by the time Florida got down, or by the time COVID got down to Georgia, it kind of just looked at Florida and got scared. So like,
The devil went down to Georgia looking for a soul to steal and gave that motherfucker COVID.
Like for me, it was, I lost my sense of smell and taste. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah.
But that was legitimately it. Like I didn't feel sick. I didn't get any other side effects besides that.
I don't think my taste ever fully recovered. Like I can't, after COVID, I could never taste leather in a cigar again. And that was like what I prominently tasted normally.
So I will say that it took me about 3 years before one day I was like, oh, I think I just literally got my entire sense of taste back. Like legitimately everything since COVID kind of tasted different. Cigars especially, I was like, it's just not hitting the same.
Yeah.
And then one day, like 3 years after, I was like, oh man, I'm tasting like a lot of flavors in food now. Like I could taste cigars again. It was really weird.
You're like, oh, this cigar tastes like shit. I thought I liked this.
Literally, it's
Apparently
like,
I can taste manure again.
that's why the cigar. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. No, actually, this cigar, it was post COVID. I got this job about a year and a half ago. They hired me in May last year, and 30 minutes before my first day, had to go through like 5 interviews. And 30 minutes before my first one, I was like, they only have one blend. I should probably smoke this cigar and see if I like it.
Yeah,
Because if
right.
I don't, I'm not taking this job.
Yeah.
Because A, I can't lie to people, and B, there's one blend. I got to smoke a lot of this cigar.
Yeah.
And I took like 3 puffs and I got a very intense flavor of honey graham cracker. And I was like, oh yeah, I don't have to sell this cigar. It'll sell itself. I just got to go there and smoke with people.
Yeah.
It makes it really easy when you have a cigar that's actually enjoyable. Because all you have to do is be like, try it, bro.
Yeah, that's exactly what we do. I give out free sample. A lot of cigar shops fight you on that because if they just make money on cigar sales, they don't have a beer and wine license or liquor license. They're like, oh, you can't give away free cigars. We're going to lose a lot of money today. But I'm like, okay, if they buy one, I'll give them one. But when I give out the cigar, people are like, really? A free cigar? Nobody does that. I'm like, well, when you have a cigar that tastes this good, you give it out for free. Because they know you're going to buy it again.
Exactly. I mean,
And the price, yeah, it's really good. It's
Yeah.
really fair. And yes, I'm going to buy it again.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
You didn't buy it the first time.
I bought them. I mean, it's not the first time I smoked this.
It's a joke.
No, so we will give a shout out to Blend and Barrel 15 minutes away because they do carry Zino there.
Yeah.
I did buy that the other week.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
I was there.
what Shia's there, right?
Yeah.
Shia's
Yeah.
place. Yeah, he's the former Davidoff ambassador.
He says hi, by the way.
Yeah, he's great. I've never met him in person, but
We almost forgot.
Really?
yeah, he's an amazing. Like we've just interacted through messages online, and he's amazing.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah, I watched his podcast on Cigar Authority before I did my interview to get some notes. I was like, holy shit, this guy's like embodies Davidoff. Like he's everything Davidoff is. And our current ambassador, Alex Weghorn, he is too. He's amazing. He's just too in the details. He's like, but he does these like super high events where people want those details.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, people that drink like $1,000 bottles of wine. He's like, they'll be like, tell me about the cigar. He'll be like, it starts with the soil, right? So the way we cultivate the soil in this part of the Dominican Republic. And like, he knows every detail. It's way too intense.
You know why this is so great? Alex is coming next week to be on the show.
Excellent. Excellent.
I'm going to be like, let me play this clip of what Law was saying about you.
Do it. Do it.
So what do you think of it?
But to be fair, that to me just sounds like Davidoff.
He is very Davidoff.
Yeah.
In fact, he sent us a bunch of photos yesterday. It was like Tom, the Zino product manager. He was eating a Coney hot dog. And he sent a picture of it, and Alex sent like 82 pictures of his like 7-star Michelin star dinner, and like he lives a pretty good life.
I can imagine.
But he does embody that Davidoff essence.
We met him for the first time officially over at Empire Social about a month or so ago.
Yeah, it's been a while actually.
Yeah. They were doing their the Especialis 7 tour. where
Oh,
they did
yeah,
the 10
the roller
different-
tour?
Yeah, the roller
Yeah.
tour. So that was like their final stop. And we just happened to be there that weekend to do a podcast there and do some other stuff in Miami. And I was like, well, we got to go to Empire Social and just hang out. We didn't do the event, but,
Yeah.
you know, met
You didn't get
Alex.
to smoke that cigar?
Well, so thankfully, we did the podcast with Alex and Byron from Empire Social the day after that.
Yeah.
And they hooked us up with a couple of those, and they were really good.
That is the only cigar that Charlie Minato from Half Wheel's ever given a 99 to. His
You gave it a 99?
99. His second highest score ever is a 97.
It was that good.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
I'd buy it if I
99
could.
99 is crazy, though.
Yeah,
That
that's
was the original release in like I think 2012, 2013.
Okay, gotcha.
He re-reviewed it in 2019 and gave it like a 92.
So it wasn't this time around he gave it a 99. That was back.
Yeah. Plus that's freshly rolled. It's not been aged or anything.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the one that he gave us was already like cured and it was sitting for a while because they had like a mix of both. They had some that have been sitting for a while.
Yeah.
And then they had the freshly rolled ones from the event.
Okay.
So we had the already cured, rested ones.
Nice.
Supposedly, from
Yeah.
what I know.
I've been on the road for so long. I haven't tasted half the cigars we've released this year. People are like, what do you think of the Year of the Horse? I'm like, I have no idea. They're like, "Oh. What about the Chef's Edition? I'm like, haven't been in the office. I'm like,
You haven't had the Chef's Edition yet?
I had the one we gave away at the pre-launch one, but I haven't had the actual released one.
Okay.
Okay.
The one we gave away at PCA at the Davidoff dinner.
Okay.
And it blew everybody away. I just haven't tasted it since it's been banded and aged a little bit more.
Gotcha. Yeah. So you haven't tasted the ones that we got,
Yeah.
which we're very grateful, by the way.
You're very welcome.
You guys have really been hooking us up with some great stuff.
Yeah, that's been a big program of mine coming from the influencer side of the media. I was just like, hey, you guys don't give time. I'm one of these guys, and you never gave us the time of day. I was
Yeah.
like, that's all you're doing is losing views and clicks and impressions.
It's like free publicity.
Yeah. So I'm like, even if it doesn't sell more cigars, it keeps you in the conversation. So they're like, all right, well, here's zero budget. Just go and do it. I was like, all right, we can't pay people. I'll just send it out and see who posts, and then I'll just keep hooking those people up.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, since you started, we had the Camacho 2025.
Mm.
Fantastic. I think after that was the Maduro,
Yes.
the newer version.
Same version, just aged an extra year.
Yeah. I mean, the newer batch, I should say.
Yeah.
Or, you know. And then after that was a Chef's Edition. I think that was just the 3
Yeah.
that have happened so far.
And that was a very limited release. I think we sent it to 20 different, we call it emerging media. That's our PC word for it.
Oh, is that what we're called? Emerging media.
So we have legacy media and emerging media. Legacy would be like Half Wheel Cigar Aficionado. But among both groups, you guys are like one of 20 that received that package.
Oh,
No, I
man.
appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you.
No, I appreciate you guys. Really, you put out a lot of content on it. You do it on the podcast. You do it on the reels and the shorts and Facebook. It's everywhere.
Absolutely. I mean, our thing too is if you're going to send us product, we're definitely going to do at least one post on it. I mean, like you shared product with us for free. You got to do something. And then of course, having Davidoff products of anything, whether it's Camacho, Zino, whatever, come in, it's like, it shows you guys' appreciation. So of course we're going to do something special.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
It's great.
I don't even think we had spoken. We hadn't spoken because I sent it to you. I went through everyone's YouTube channel and I had like all these metrics of who's going to get what.
Yeah.
And I sent it to you guys. You're like, this idiot doesn't even know there's 4 of us. Sent us 3 cigars.
So I think you reached out to me initially to get the address, basically.
Yes.
It was like,
that was
all right,
it.
here you go. Yeah. And then I think I don't even know if I told you that directly. Did you watch
It was on the
Yeah, it was on the
podcast. I
podcast,
listened to the podcast.
Yeah, there you go. I knew it. I knew he saw it.
I don't imagine Alex doing that directly through an email. It'd have to be through.
Your laptop's not plugged in, by the way.
It was through Instagram, yeah.
Glad I checked. But yeah, no, I was like, that's funny you saw that.
I laughed. I was like, all right, well, we have like one person that puts all the packages together.
Yeah.
So we're like, we don't know how many people's on one group was like, we have 25 testers. So send us 25. I was like, of Maduros?
Yeah.
That's what, $50 a cigar? That's $1,250 of cigars. I was like, I don't think we can make that work.
Basically, what happened was we did rock, paper, scissors afterwards, and I actually ended up losing.
Yeah.
Which cigar was that for?
That was a Camacho.
the
Camacho
first
LE.
one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Zach was gracious enough to give me his. Have you had it yet?
No,
I told you I'd buy you one, but I haven't seen it yet.
That's probably the best Camacho ever made.
I wouldn't know.
I'll be on the lookout now for sure because I remember I told you I'd get you one.
You can find them in a lot of shops. They're
Yeah.
still hanging out.
I forgot about it. I don't even want it anymore. It's like,
It doesn't want me. I don't want it.
yeah.
And I'll smoke it.
Can't
again.
reject me if I reject you first.
The packaging for that cigar was interesting too because it
Yeah.
came in as essentially like a cylinder container.
Yeah,
Almost.
that like tin with the gold foil on it. It was
Yeah.
pretty sick.
Oh, I liked it.
It was like a refined Camacho. Because everything else Camacho does is like in your face. It's like bold. That was
very good.
elegant.
It was a very good cigar. But yeah, very appreciative of you guys including us in that.
No, it was
Seriously.
my pleasure. You guys do good work. So like I watched I spent months like putting that list together. And I have, from my YouTube days, I still had the software where I can see everyone's analytics just by going to their channel. So I was like, you have to have posted at least within the last month. You had to have a certain amount of views, a certain amount of interactions per post, and you guys were high quality. So I was like, you're getting it.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. I guess we're doing something right?
Yeah.
Feels good. Feels good.
Yeah, it was funny too when we got the Davidoffs or the Maduros. It came in the 3 different,
With 2 in each.
2 in each. Yeah. So I opened the package. I literally got the package. I got back from like maybe New Jersey or something, and Jared came over because we had to do something. So I opened it. I'm like, here,
cigars.
try this. So I opened the first one and it was a Toro. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, this is great. We're smoking the Toro, and I'm reading this and it's like, let me see. Please enjoy a complete tasting of Davidoff Maduro line. I'm like, a complete tasting. So I opened the other ones, and one's like the petite Coronas,
Yeah.
like really short. I'm like, okay. And then I opened the other one. It's Robusto. I'm like, okay, I'll give Mark and Zach the Robustos then because I feel bad that I accidentally took the Toros without knowing.
You're like, this idiot. There's 4 of us. You sent us 6.
But no,
Who's counting over there, huh?
we were genuinely pleased when we got 6. I'm like, here we go. Great. This is awesome.
We're like, it's still not right, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
At least we're all getting one.
If you're going to be wrong in that direction.
Yeah.
And then Jared and I definitely smoked the Petite Coronas. Sorry, Zach.
I haven't smoked that one. How was it?
You act
The
like we
Petite
didn't
Corona
have-
specifically?
Yeah.
I really liked it.
I thought it was trash.
Oh.
I didn't smoke it.
You smoked
You
the
get
Robusto
nothing.
though, right?
Yeah, the Russo was really good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yeah. I think because the half Corona in this size, which I think is very similar to the petite Corona.
Probably a little longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it just has way more flavor than the other cigars in this line. And I don't know. I want to say it's because you're getting more wrapper leaf, but that's not true because the wrapper leaf is like you're getting the same percentage of wrapper leaf because of the circumference.
I was always under the impression that because it's a thinner ring gauge, you are getting more of a wrapper ratio
Yeah.
compared to like a 52.
But also you're getting less wrapper because It's a thinner ring gauge.
You're
That is a
less
good point,
wrapper.
yeah.
I don't know.
So you think it's a made up statistic?
I don't know because I know smaller ring gauges do have more flavor.
Like based on experience, it's true.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Let's do the math.
But no, I mean, so that for the Davidoff Maduro, for example, you're definitely getting more flavor off of that Petit Corona. It wasn't too drastic. They were very similar in experience, but you definitely get a little bit more flavor. I mean, generally too, like you said, smaller ring gauges, shorter sizes too. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting more flavor from the wrapper, which I find more enjoyable.
Definitely. And I did an experiment because I put in one YouTube video early on. I was like, oh, the wrapper leaf is like 30 to 50% of the flavor. And I just got so much hate on that. They're like, people are like, it's up to 90%. I was like, that can't be true. So I went to Aganorsa and filmed a video with them where we did same binder and filler, same Vitola, and just different wrapper on all three.
Yeah.
And it was 3 completely different cigars, not even close to the same. I was like, wow, the wrapper is like most of the flavor.
Yeah.
100%. No, I mean, whether it's 80 or 90, it's definitely up there.
Yeah.
Because if you take off the wrapper of the cigar, it completely changes the flavor.
Yeah. I like to say 60 to 90 to, be safe. 70,
So you don't get the
80%? 7, 8? Or 6, 7? 6, 7%? 60 to 70?
Is that our first official 6-7 meme on the podcast?
On the podcast.
It's got to be.
I just came from our guy in Mississippi, our sales rep. He's everywhere he went. He's like 6-7. Like, he's older than me. I was like, what?
I don't know what it means, but
Nobody knows. It has no meaning. If you look it up on Urban Dictionary, it's like it is a viral meme that has 0 meaning behind it.
the one explanation I got is it has something to do with drugs, but I feel like that's just every
reference ever.
reference ever.
Yeah.
6'7" started off as a height of like a basketball player, and then people started saying like, oh, how tall are you? 6'7".
Is that actually where it came from?
Yeah. And then they put it in a song. So from that,
okay.
it escalated to people just saying 6'7".
Yeah.
Then they put it in a song, and then everyone's like, oh, it came from the song, but the meme was first.
There you
I
go.
didn't know that.
And then I'm like 90% sure all of like Gen Z is just trolling the older generation by saying, yeah, it doesn't mean anything because like it came from something.
Either that, or I think it just went so viral and everyone was saying it, and they're like, I don't know what it means. So
That too. Yeah. That too.
I was in a room full of 50, 60-year-old dudes, and they're all like 6'7". I was like, God, we're not getting away
It's
from
like, how
this.
far are you from here? I don't know, 6, maybe 7 away, 7 minutes away. You're like 6'7".
sometimes I do it. Sometimes I do it intentionally. Like there was one time we were at one of the cigar bars around here. I think we used to film 2 different shows, and Jared's like, "What time do you need me to be there?" I'm like, "I don't know, like 6, 7." And the bartender's like, 6, 7. I'm like, Jesus Christ, we're so brain rotted right now.
I thought it'd be dead by now, but it's still going.
Yeah, especially with TikTok specifically, all the trends are just like for a week maybe, and then it's like, all right, on to the next one.
Do you guys ever purge your cigars?
Rarely.
Very rarely.
Dude, just blow through that thing for like 10 seconds and it's like a brand new cigar again. Like 10 seconds, like till your lungs can't even handle it anymore.
I do it if I'm bored.
I do it with every single cigar
Really?
now.
Like if I'm sitting down and like we're not talking or anything, and I'll just kind of like do it if I'm bored.
Dude, you're right.
Right?
Dude, you're absolutely right.
It's a game changer. You guys light up another cigar, smoke all the way through. How long's this podcast? We're going another
Do you
hour.
want to do these?
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
I don't care. It's up to you, Zach.
Let's do these. I'll save this for later.
There you go. You
Or
gotta-
Zach can just leave.
You
I don't
gotta
care.
cut that thing there.
I can tell when Zach has something to do.
Well, you guys don't want to hang out with
Okay,
me for
no.
another hour?
I don't got anything
course.
to do. Zach is a busy man. He has, places to be. He's not fighting me on it, so I don't know.
Bitches to see.
That was pretty good.
So, well, to answer your question, I find myself when I do purchase a cigar, it's because I feel like it's going out.
Yeah,
So I'm like trying to get it.
it does help with that too.
Yeah.
It'll relight your cigar, which is
Yeah.
nice.
So that's when I catch myself doing it, but I don't really think about doing it intentionally.
They come
Now I
pre-cut.
will.
Pre-cut.
Oh yeah, that's
Look
what I
at
like about that.
Mhm.
Where's mine?
Welcome to the world of
Oh, I
Davidoff.
didn't know you were done. Jared and I have been done for like 30 minutes.
Welcome to the world of Davidoff. Everything is convenient and amazing. Yeah, just light and go. We have one guy. I thought we had like a machine that was like. We have a guy in the factory. We have like an alternator with a punch cut on it. And he's just like does it by hand.
That's insane.
Really? Yeah.
They're like, listen, these are handmade products, bro. It's a nothing machine.
You guys got to add hand pre-cut on there.
That's funny.
Does it say handmade on there?
Probably somewhere.
It's gonna have like some.
Long filler.
Look at that. Long filler, half Corona.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, this is a Cuban sandwich, right? I'm like, no, that's an actual long filler in there.
You're not gonna read that long caution note on the back.
No, I can. Davidoff of Geneva, USA, Incorporated, Pinellas Park, Florida. Sale only allowed in the United States. Warning, this product can expose you to chemicals, including tobacco smoke, which is known in the state of California to cause cancer, birth defects, or other reproductive harm. For more information, please go to p65warnings.ca.gov.
Never mind. I'm not gonna smoke it.
Don't worry. No, it only causes cancer in California. So we're good. We're in Florida.
There you go.
Thank God,
California's about to lose a lot of cigars.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. I've been in a couple conversations where it's essentially like, should we continue to ship to California? Is it worth it?
Yeah.
Like, what do you think?
I think it is worth it. It's a good opportunity to take up shelf space that's about to disappear. Because there's some big companies that are not doing it.
And that's one of the main reasons why people end up saying, yes, let's continue to ship there, is because it's like, well, if this company's not shipping there and all these other companies are not shipping there, should we just try and fill that space?
Yeah.
And ultimately, that's why like the conversations that I was having, they're like, yeah, we're going to continue to ship there. And two, now I think that there's like a civil suit going on to try and essentially appeal that.
Yeah. I mean, they should. Because a lot of the smaller companies are like, we just don't have the workforce to catalog every single cigar. Davidoff's like, we do.
Of course, yeah.
You're right. This is like a new cigar.
I'm like, wait a minute. No, but actually, in all seriousness, when I first lit this up, this actually surprisingly felt
I need one now.
lighter.
Smoother?
Yeah,
Lighter?
take one of
Yeah.
those. Yeah, like smoother and lighter. The first one was very smooth too, but it's like, I thought I'd be getting a little bit more of a punch,
Yeah.
but it's actually not more of a punch.
The retro hails was very smooth too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I didn't like the size at all when I first started. And I gave my buddy like 2 of the tins. And he's like, a day later, he's like, I've gone through all of them. Do you have more? And I was like, I gave you 10 of them. I was like, yeah, they're really good. I was like, well, now I need to try it. I went hiking in North Carolina.
Yeah.
And I started smoking. I was like, holy shit. I was getting like vanilla cupcake out of it, like crazy flavors.
So I got vanilla like on the first draw, and it confused the hell out of me.
Right?
Yeah.
You thought we tricked you into smoking another flavored cigar?
Again.
Not again.
So the story goes, Zach.
I don't want to hear it.
Zach had never had a flavored cigar for like 3 or 4 years,
Yeah.
like nothing of the sort. And then one
Wouldn't
day,
even think of it.
we all met up at Corona, and I was like, "Hey, we got to do a cigar video real quick. Here, smoke this." And it was something from Drew Estate, of course. And he cut it, lit it, and was like, "Oh man, is this
pretty
flavored?"
Well, at first I'm like, I kept puffing it because I'm like, maybe it's a sweet tip,
Yeah.
and I kept puffing it. And I'm like, is this flavored? And then like I see Alex recording me, and I'm like, you motherfucker. Son of a bitch.
That was non-consensual.
Now I have heart palpitations, and like I can't sleep at night.
My
I
bad.
get.
Oh, it must have been an acid then.
I forgot what it was. No, because he knew that I would have known it was an acid.
Yeah. You can smell it. As soon as you take the cellophane off,
yeah.
you can smell it.
Yeah, because it was like, I mean, of course, acid has all the very vibrant colors and everything like that. It's an acid just by looking at the band.
Yeah.
It was like
Had to be a deadwood.
no, it wasn't. It was honestly something I'd never seen before. So Mark went to a wedding and got a bunch of like cigars for free that someone brought.
Yeah.
It was like Drew Estate something. I can't even think of the name right now. It wasn't anything that's super mainstream.
Like a Rebel or something like that, or I don't know.
Maybe.
No, I don't think it was Red Bull. We'll have to look it up after.
I don't remember. I don't want to remember. So
We'll have to scroll through hours of footage to find that video.
Yeah.
It was, I don't know. Anyway,
I mean, so we always say like, like non-cigar smokers smoke flavored cigars. They're actually the majority of cigar smokers by a long shot. Like Deadwood and Acid alone sell more than most companies make an entire year. It's just, when I was doing content for Drew Estate, I wanted to do like a public service announcement, a PSA. And it was just gonna be like construction workers and military guys and gangsters, and be like, I'm a man and I smoke acid. Because it's mostly blue collar guys, like military, bikers, construction workers. They all smoke acid. And Deadwood. So I wanted to do like a PSA announcement to make it like it's cool to smoke these. Because none of them ever admit to it because of the stigma on it. Right. But they are the majority of cigar smokers.
We did so when we will be completely transparent. When we first started, we were just like going at acid like all the time.
Yeah.
Then we just ran out of ideas, honestly. But one of the most recent ones we did, it wasn't a straight up bashing. There was a trend going around where someone would go to a coffee shop and be like, "Hey, I want a black coffee," and they'd hand them a note and it'd say like,
"I saw that. I was dying when I saw that video."
Oh, you saw ours too, right? I remember you actually. I think you commented on that one.
Peppermint mocha frappuccino. Give me the blackest coffee you got.
Exactly. So we remade it where it was like, "Can I have a Maduro like house cigar?" And then the note would just say like acid cigars on it.
And the guy's like, "Are you sure?" You're like, "Yes, Maduro." I think you guys filmed that at Corona.
Yeah,
that was actually at Blend and Barrel.
Oh, was it?
Oh, okay.
That was at Blend and Barrel.
That looks like the Corona.
So that guy's Jordan, by the way.
Oh.
Previous conversation, but anyway,
they have a similar desk set up to the Lake Mary.
Yeah.
I was like, I know where they filmed that. I guess I was wrong. I'm never wrong.
It does look similar, actually. Now that I think about it, but the difference was like Corona. There's so much smoke. Sometimes you can't see.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. There's a lounge down in Miami. The guy just built a private cigar lounge, and it was based around the circulation system, the filtration system, and it's amazing. So I think it's Sabor Havana.
Okay.
And the AC goes under the bench seats on the outside, and it blows by your legs. So it pushes. He popped a smoke bomb in there, and it was cleared within like 1 minute.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So are your legs just like super cold the entire time?
Yeah, your legs are freezing the whole time, but you have fresh air at least.
He's like, dress code required. Like, you need pants.
Yeah.
Trust me, you want to wear pants.
You need Uggs and sweats.
Dress like you're in the North.
Uggs mentioned. Where's Mark?
Dress like Tom Brady.
What is he, a big Uggs guy or something?
Mark? Yeah. He was on the news for his Uggs.
What?
Yeah, true story.
Mark who?
My brother.
Oh.
The other guy here.
They're like, you're the only man besides Tom Brady that wears Uggs. Please tell us about your life choices.
And Tom Brady kisses his son on the lips. So what does that tell you?
We were walking down Winter Park, and it was Florida cold. So it was like 70
degrees. Oh,
no, it was like it was like 50, 60 degrees, and I was over there in shorts and like a long sleeve, and we're like, and my brother's all fur coat. Oh shit. Fur coat, Uggs on, like everything, long pants. So a news van just pulls up to us and he's like, it was like a drug dealer. So I was like, "Hey guys, you guys want to be on the news?" We're like, I guess.
This is how we get like Gen Z to get in the van. We can make you famous.
So like, I guess. And they interviewed us, and they're like, yeah. The news thing was funny, but they're like, "Yeah, what are you doing out here dressed like this?" I'm like, "I don't know. I thought it was gonna be 80 degrees, but now I'm freezing over here." And then my brother was like, then they go to my brother Mark, and Mark's just like, he's like, "I don't know. I was cold. I got my Uggs on."
We are in that weird time right now where it's like, I wake up, I look at the weather, and I'm like, "Oh, it's 55 degrees." And then 2 hours later,
you put a sweater on.
It's 80 degrees.
Yeah. It was 82 today.
Yeah.
Mid-November. And I was in Arizona 3 weeks ago, and everyone's like, "Oh man, it's so hot out." I was like, "You guys don't know shit about hot."
Yeah.
Honestly, the thing is, it's so humid here. It's completely different.
Yeah.
Like when we go to Arizona or something, we're like, this is great. What is it, 70 degrees out? They're like, it's 110. I'm like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
Same thing when it's cold. It's like, it'll be 40, 50 degrees here, let's just say, but the humidity is high. So you walk outside and you're freezing.
Yeah.
And then you go up north and it's just dry cold and it's 32 degrees. You're in the sun and you feel great, with like a t-shirt.
I was up north. It was like I think it was Pittsburgh. It was like 40 degrees out at night, and I'm wearing like short shorts and a yellow t-shirt. And they're just like, "You're not cold?" It's like, "Why?" They're like, "It's 40 degrees out. Where are you from?" I was like, "Miami."
What made you put on the yellow t-shirt?
Work. There's no other reason to wear yellow. I have a whole wardrobe of yellow. It's all on sale all the time. It's great.
Are they different shades of yellow at least?
Yeah, you can't find the same shade of yellow in any clothing brand.
It'll be the same shirt, different shades.
Yeah. We have a very specific yellow. It's called Zino yellow. We actually I guess trademarked that specific yellow. You can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, because it got like a slightly orange hue. It's like you go yellow and then you're like a tad orange. And that's what the yellow is.
It's like to the right of school bus yellow.
Maybe, yeah. All right, color theory, guys. What do you think?
Well, it depends because, the letters are white, but if I put it up against black, it looks different. Shit.
Just burn the American flag, motherfucker.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Wow. We got that on camera.
Is that
by
on
the way.
camera? Excellent.
Oh my
Yes.
God. Woo. Viral clip coming.
The Cigar Guys disrespect the American flag.
It's going to cut to me saying,
Vote for Mamdani.
Communism has good marketing to me burning. I would just
Careful,
like to
Alex
point,
can make that happen like tonight.
I would like to point out for the record that I love America. I love democracy. We're a democratic republic.
Love the flag.
He loves New York, too.
So do you know the actual
No.
RGBA, the colors, the hexadecimal
Jesus
number?
Christ, Mark. Or Zach, what the fuck is your name?
I did actually. I had it memorized at one point because I was making so much swag and stuff.
Yeah.
Before I started the tour, I was like working on graphic design and getting, for some reason, so many different. One of those cooking aprons. I made like 4 of those for some reason. So I used to have the hex code down, but I can't remember it now.
It's 22, 73,
Well, that would be.
H, A. I don't know. I forgot how.
That's nearly black. Zero is black. So and I think it goes up to 400 or something like that.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You tell me.
Yeah.
I used to have my
I think it's like 255
Adobe Photoshop degree.
Yeah.
No more.
I actually started with Adobe Photoshop 7.0, which was before the CSs, which was before the subscription services.
I think that's what I started on.
It's possible because I feel like shortly after we were in high school, that's when they really ramped up the whole subscription thing.
Yeah, because I used to be able to,
I feel like I'm significantly older than you guys because I downloaded it off LimeWire and then I downloaded a key generator off
what?
LimeWire where you pirated music from.
I use LimeWire.
Yeah, you don't remember LimeWire?
No.
Serious? Oh man,
It,
dude.
like
I bought my music.
You know how many rich kids, dude. You know how many viruses I downloaded onto the family computer?
I
You know how
believe
many
it.
times I've heard Bill Clinton say, "I did not have sexual relations with that woman"? God, you would go to download a song and it would just be like Bill Clinton on there.
my parents went away one weekend and I downloaded a whole movie. It took the whole weekend, which means my mom could not call me and I was a teenager. So she's like freaking out. She gets home. She's like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "I downloaded this movie for Dad." And I went and pressed play and it was just the audio of the whole movie.
The video didn't finish.
That's a good save there. I downloaded this for you.
Yeah.
That's a good save.
Meanwhile, it's like Cars.
No, I did download my fair share of pirated music, but I'd never heard of, what is it,
LimeWire?
I swear to God, no.
They like took over after Napster got sued by all the music industry, by Warner Brothers.
It was LimeWire or Napster, LimeWire. Then there was another one after that.
Pirate Bay.
Pirate Bay.
Oh,
yeah.
that's what I used.
That was the movie one.
I used Pirate Bay.
yeah.
That's when everyone had enough internet to actually download movies.
Do they do music too or just movies?
They did everything.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I definitely use Pirate Bay then.
Software. LimeWire had software.
You know how to use torrents? This is available forever. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. BitTorrent.
Yep.
I used to have like Photoshop, like a downloaded one.
Yeah.
And finally, I think when we upgraded our computer from like Vista to XP, did XP come after? Or no, Windows 7, I think.
Windows 7.
Windows 7 came after XP. When I upgraded to Windows 7, right away, it like connect. I guess they sent an over-the-air update that allowed them to check, and it was like, nope.
Pirated.
This has been pirated. We're
You
seizing
get
it.
viruses.
Yeah, I'm like, son of a bitch. I'm like, I've been using this for years, all right?
I used to do that with Final Cut Pro on the Mac. It's had to have been like, I don't know, 14 years ago. But I had Final Cut Pro on this one laptop for years. And then eventually it got to the point where it was like, oh, you can't use this anymore.
Yeah. I'm surprised with Mac because you didn't have to connect to the internet to use anything back then. Once they came out with the cloud, they're like, get to the internet or you're useless.
Exactly.
That's what it was when they started the subscription services and stuff.
Yeah.
Where you don't own it, you're just like renting it.
Yeah.
That's when they started attacking like the pirated software.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
It was-
terrible. Even, you know how hard it was for me to just find Microsoft Office for my computer at home right now? Just that I could pay a one-time fee for, just a basic shit. They dig it so far down their website that it almost forces you to get their subscription for
I didn't even know
Office
you could still
365.
do it.
Yeah.
You can. I mean,
I know you can buy like the,
CD?
yeah, I was going to say, they I don't know if they still even do that, but you can buy the CD with everything like already on it.
Yeah, well, now it's just a product key.
Yeah.
You go and buy it, they just give you a product key, and
Yeah. Good luck
Yeah.
finding a CD player nowadays.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have one.
Read write.
Yes, I have 2.
I was going to say, is it just your PlayStation?
Now I have 3.
you know, fun fact: when the PlayStation 3 came out, it was the cheapest Blu-ray player that you could buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean,
I had a Xbox 360, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was my thing. I was like, well, we don't have an actual CD player anymore, but my Xbox still has a CD/DVD player.
Yeah.
That's just what I would use.
Yeah, I had the Xbox 360 before Netflix was a internet service, so I would just order it through the mail and play it in my Xbox, and then eventually you could stream. It was like one of the first streaming devices, and I was like, everyone thought it was way in the future. In 2006, streaming on my
You know, Blockbuster was like, they had it on their plan to start streaming, but they thought it was a dumb idea. Why would anyone want to just like play their movie right away in their living room? Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it's like,
well, going to Blockbuster was a big deal. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. So, I don't
Yeah,
know.
but they underestimated the power of convenience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So did Kodak invented the digital camera, and then they fired the guy for inventing it on his free time. They're like, idiot, this will kill our industry.
No one will ever use this.
Yeah, nobody's going to buy film if they can use this.
You're exactly right.
Yeah.
That was like what, man, I remember we used to do Redbox all the time.
Yeah.
There was a Redbox at Walgreens right across the street.
Some places still have Redbox. They don't work, but
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
company went bankrupt, and instead of
was
collecting it all, they just left them.
Yeah, you guys still have Winn-Dixie here. They're probably in Winn-Dixie's.
Do you not have a Winn-Dixie where you live?
No.
Really?
Yeah, they're few and far between nowadays.
What's funny is they just opened one in Lake Mary, like
Yeah.
what, 3 years ago?
Yeah, they just opened a new one. Yeah.
That's amazing. They have Publix like all the way out in Texas and
Yeah.
like Pittsburgh, and I've seen them everywhere.
Yeah.
Like they're a massive company now.
Publix? Oh yeah.
yeah.
Imagine getting a pub sub in New Jersey. Like
What is this?
I can't wait.
it's such a Florida staple.
They're like, this isn't a real sub. You got to go to the local deli down the street.
Go to Publix to get a Philly cheesesteak in Philadelphia.
I don't know. So I don't know if you knew this, but the Winn-Dixie over here, I'm sure there's a few of them, but they have a full beer and wine bar
Hell
in the
yeah.
Winn-Dixie.
Yeah.
So people will just go over there, like get a beer or something while they're shopping.
He's talking about my uncle.
He doesn't even shop. He just
doesn't
goes there to get
shop.
the beer. His wife is going around shopping, and he's just there drinking beer at the
Doesn't
bar.
even pay for it, puts it in like the celery.
and dude, they'll let you do anything over there. Like if they don't have your beer on tap, it's like, all right, go pick out a 6-pack. I'll ring you up for it, and you can just drink it here. You know, you could eat here. It's crazy. I remember when they first invited me, it was Father's Day. And me, my cousin, and then my dad and my uncle.
I'm pretty sure I wanted up there too.
Yeah, you did come, yeah. And we're like, me and my cousin asked them, we're like, yo, where do you guys want to go? You know, we're going to take you out for Father's Day. They're like, oh, let's start at the bar at Winn-Dixie. We're like, what? They're like, there's a bar at Winn-Dixie. Let's start there. So we ended up staying there for like an hour and a half and get drunk, you know, and then we just start bar hopping.
That just sounds like the most alcoholic thing I've ever heard.
It was fantastic.
You want to go to the grocery store and get shit-faced?
We can go tonight if you want.
I tell you what, the people watching is great.
Yeah.
It's great. Babe, I'm going to Winn-Dixie. You need anything?
You see people arguing on which fucking gnocchi to get. Like, which one's more Italian? You just start like yelling at them.
You're at Winn-Dixie, bro.
Fun times.
Yeah.
Dude, the moment Publix, we have like 5 Publixes in this area, literally within like a 5-mile radius.
Yeah.
And if one of them gets a bar, it's over for the rest of them.
Yeah, Winn-Dixie's out of business then. That's what's keeping them hanging on.
For sure, yeah.
Dude, I remember this Publix across the street used to be Albertsons. And they had a full cafe in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great times.
Albertsons.
Food Lion. Or just this is the nostalgia episode.
I remember.
I still see those in like other states, Albertsons and Food Lions, and they're still out there hanging on by a thread.
Remember when the lights weren't causing cancer?
Great times, man. Now you go to
we have these
Walmart.
purple lights on, you know, everywhere. The LEDs that just keep getting fucked up.
Yeah. And now Publix is more expensive than Whole Foods.
That's insane.
Imagine the people from Whole Foods going to Publix and be like, what is that? Fluorescent light? I don't know, but I heard it's more expensive here, so we're shopping here now.
Exactly.
Whole Foods loses all their customers.
Yeah.
To Publix. Why? It's more expensive there.
Yeah, it's got to be higher quality.
I think it was. I barely shop at Whole Foods. Actually, technically, I don't shop at Whole Foods. My wife shops at Whole Foods, but she was like, "Look at the prices here." I'm like, "What are you talking about? It's more expensive." She's like, "No,
Yeah.
this is like $2 cheaper in Publix." I'm like, "What?
Because Amazon bought them out.
Is that why?"
Yeah.
Oh, it makes.
And how they got the palm readers and stuff, you know, that you could check out with.
And then Trader Joe's too, same thing.
Well, in Seattle, you could just walk through a Whole Foods. It scans their stuff and just walk out.
There was I forget which airport it was, but there was a store where you just walk in, grab whatever you want, and leave.
Yep.
And like you get a text, like, here's your receipt. And you're like, how'd you get my number? Like, you don't fill out anything. You just grab your items and leave, and it knows exactly what you got, and it knows your phone number, and it bills your card somehow.
You want to hear the crazy thing about those? Specifically, I know exactly which airport ones you're talking about. You have to go through a little gate.
Yeah.
Right? You pick what you want, and then you just leave. They tried to implement like an AI to be able to calculate everything, and it failed so badly. And they found out it was cheaper for them to hire like almost like a call center in like India or like Morocco or somewhere to just watch the cameras.
Yeah.
And just watch what you grab. So most of those places, that's why they kind of went away. A lot of them went away. There's so few, but most of those places just had people watching you on camera and just charging you based on what you picked up, because it was always like charging correctly. Because if you pick something up and you put it down, you know, it might not see you put it down if your back was towards the camera.
That makes sense, because most of those scammers in India already have your credit card number. So.
Exactly. They're like, oh, this is, you know, Zach. We'll just pull up his profile.
Oh, we got his mom for $3,000 in Xbox gift cards last month.
It's like, you know what? We won't charge him for this water this time, you know?
Yeah, he's a good customer.
Oh, man. That's like, so what is it? We were at one of the Hiltons recently, but you had to charge yourself, right? Like you had
Yeah, have to put it to the room. Yeah.
dude, listen, like there's not an employee there. It's free.
We could have walked out for sure. They had, I'm looking around. I'm like, there's no cameras in here. And then I looked towards the front and they had a Ring doorbell. No, it's just like double-sided taped. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't think that's on. Because, you know, you could tell because of infrared lights. You know, I'm like, I don't think that's actually on. I'm like, I still paid for it. I had like a Hilton credits or whatever.
It was still free.
Yeah.
For you.
$8 waters.
Yeah, literally.
I go to some of these I drink a lot of water on the road. I drink mostly water as I'm driving. And I went in a gas station. And I was like, you have this smart water for $5. You have a case of smart water there for $7. I was like, why would I buy the $5 one? And the girl's like, it's in the refrigerator. It's like deadpan, just like,
Damn.
it's cold. I'm like, oh. It's an expensive refrigerator.
Those are the types of employees that deserve a raise.
That's why you go to Wawa and it's like, you know, where they keep their bottles of water, like the cases. It's like in the back where no one goes, like near the bathrooms, you know, because it's like they don't want you to see that a case of Zephyr Hills water, yeah, it's like $3 or $4.
Yeah,
and then a bottle of Zephyr Hills is $4.
Yeah. Shout out to Florida Water.
Florida water gets you pregnant, by the way. I don't know if you knew that.
I've been pregnant a couple times. Yeah.
Checks. That's what my parents used to say all the time, because people would come over and like people that were visiting from out of state, they drink the water and then like a few months later they'd be like, oh my gosh, we're pregnant. My parents swore up and down that it was because of Florida water. It made you fertile.
So it's not that they were on vacation by themselves in a hotel room or anything.
And a nice
Well, they were at our house, so I mean, who knows?
I've been to your old house. It was pretty nice. So
Did it inspire lovemaking?
it definitely had that vibe.
Yeah. The tap water at Zephyr Hills.
What are you saying?
What?
Are you saying you had sex in my house?
You were there.
That beats me. It was only like freaking 5,000 square feet, that house.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. Again, I paid for all my music, you know, like
Paid for your Microsoft. Paid for your Photoshop.
no, I mean, Dad paid for it. Let's be honest.
My father acquired music for me to listen to.
He's like, "What is the bill for Apple Music?" I'm like, "I don't know."
I'm not gonna say who, but there's somebody in this industry that always says he grew up very poor. And I ran into a guy, he goes, yeah, I knew him when he was a kid. We lived in the same neighborhood. He had like a $10,000 drum set.
That's what I should start doing. I should be like, "Yeah, I grew up in Section 8 housing. Look where I'm at now."
Eric Espinosa, when I came out to him like, hey, we're starting our own cigar shop, we're starting an online cigar shop. He goes, oh, that's great. He goes, you know the retailers, they make the real money in this industry, you know. And I'm just like, I haven't seen a single retailer driving a Ferrari or something, but I see a lot of manufacturers.
That's a good point.
Yeah. I was going to make a reel that making fun of like a bunch of retailers, because a lot of them say that. They're like, oh, you want to make real money, be a retailer. So I was going to make a video of them just like getting more and more expensive. The like one's in front of his sports car, the next is in front of his plane, the next one's in front of his like airship. Like
we got to do that.
Yeah, take my ideas. I wish I did these.
What we'll do is we'll put you in the video, so that way it's like giving you credit,
There you
at
go.
least in some format.
No, you can steal from me. I love it.
Yeah, we'll give you credit, all right? We're not giving him credit.
I had another one. Do you remember Shmokini? She was a cigar influencer.
Sounds familiar.
She told me that she did it to like kind of mock the other female influencers. Her whole account was about like kind of mocking them. I was like, great, I have this great video idea. So you're going to be taking a picture with a cigar, right? It's going to be like not lit, and you're just like selfie. And this guy comes up and goes, hey, do you want me to light that cigar for you? And she goes, ew, I don't smoke these. Gross.
Oh man.
True story. Did you make the reel or no?
No, I never made it. I
man.
couldn't find a girl that wanted in on it. They were just like, that's offensive.
You couldn't find a girl that wanted to be patronized.
Yeah. Would you like to make fun of yourself? So, but we do actually. When we have one female influencer, we send a bunch of stuff to, like you guys, and I made sure in her videos like the cigars are like at least half smoked.
I love how you said that. We have one female influencer.
A lot of them just didn't respond to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're like, "You're not paying us."
Yeah, I get it. But I also like with CLE cigars, when I was buying cigars at PCA, they had this one female sales rep, and she's like, hey, we have this in-store display. If you buy this, you get this. I was like, we're an online shop. We have nowhere to display it. She goes, okay, well, I will help you out with my social media. I'll promote your company. I was like, okay, great. Let me see it. And I pull it up, and it's just nothing but bikini photos. I was like, how many of these followers you think smoke cigars?
One or two.
Yeah. I was like, I'm going to pass.
You didn't see the value in like a nice pair of tits?
I mean, I definitely see the value in a nice pair of tits. I don't think it moves cigars.
No, I mean, yeah. We'll cut it there.
Between this and Cigar Hustler today, I'm definitely getting fired.
I was gonna say, Cigar Hustler don't give a fuck.
No, they don't. Last year I was really reserved. I was like, I don't want to get fired. I'm not going to say certain things. This year I was like all out. I was like, oh shit, I'm definitely getting fired. So I've been on the road way too long. I forgot where the line was.
We've had a few people on where I'm like, hey, you know you're on camera, right? And they're like, nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Look, I hope I've done so many podcasts this year. They just don't want to watch anymore. They're like, oh, he's good enough. Don't worry about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Didn't we get one where he's like, oh, I'm gonna get in trouble for this, and then later on he came back to us. He's like, oh yeah, I got in trouble, and we're like, for what you said? He's like, no, it had nothing to do with that. It was because like at the end, it was about the blends.
That was a story. So we had Trey Shipley from Aladino on, and he was telling us that story. It wasn't involving us, but he's like, yeah, I shared a blend on the podcast.
Yeah.
But he was talking about like some crazy stuff later in the episode. So his boss called him and he's like, oh man, I'm in trouble. And he's like, dude, you just shared like proprietary information on the podcast.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that. He's like, oh, what about the whole thing about like degrading females? And he's like, no, you're fine. Like,
Yeah.
It's like, all right, no problem.
That is definitely the line I don't cross with Davidoff. We do not talk about anything that's not released yet.
Yeah.
Of course. It's like, we can talk about anything else, but we're not going to tell you blend.
So back to necrophilia. But actually, funny story. Justo Aroa sent me a friend request today on Facebook. And I was like, I accepted and I responded. I was like, hey, huge fan of your cigars. Your family's amazing. I've met all of his daughters. They're like so classy and they're beautiful.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. And he responds with, thank you for smoking cigars. He's like, oh.
Not even mine, just smoking cigars.
I was like, oh, he probably doesn't speak a lot of English.
That's fair.
He just saw we have like 300 friends in common.
He's like, oh, you know people. Okay. I saw one picture of you smoking a cigar.
Yeah.
You're cool.
I do that on Facebook too. Like all the friend requests I get, I'm like, if there's not a cigar in your first like couple scrolls, I'm not adding you.
Fair enough. Yeah, for Facebook, it's usually like, okay, are you in the industry? All right. Yeah, okay. Maybe there's something there.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's like, I don't know you personally, so.
Yeah. I get a lot of friend requests where it's just like, you have 120 friends in common. I'm like, okay, they're probably cigar smokers. Like MAGA. I was like, I mean, I voted for Trump, but I'm not that Trumpy.
I wear yellow, not red.
He's like, all right. He's like, all right. Add friend.
You saw the owner of Toyota was at NASCAR wearing all MAGA. All MAGA.
No, I didn't see
The
that.
CEO of Toyota was wearing MAGA hat. He had a Trump, JD Vance and Trump shirt on. Like he was all decked out.
I thought that was so funny. He's just like standing there all happy.
Huge smile.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think this is going to go the way you think it's going to go. Just look at Elon. all of a sudden, they're burning down Toyota dealerships.
I saw Tesla the other day that, they had a sticker on it that said F Elon.
Yeah.
But the F they put close to the Elon part. So it just looked like it's
Felon?
a felon. Yeah. So I'm like, why would someone put felon on the back of their Tesla?
That's cops are just following that guy. Like, thanks for the hint.
You sent that picture and I legitimately was like, yeah, I don't get it. It took me like 10 minutes to be like, okay.
I know. I kept looking at it. I'm like, why does it say felon? And then I realized it said F Elon. And I'm like, oh my God, dude.
You saw the guy when they were burning Teslas down in like California. He was going around slapping "I voted for Trump" stickers on their cars.
Meanwhile, half of them are like, no, I didn't. Jared's like the only Tesla driver in the state of Florida that voted for Trump.
I don't think that's true at all.
No, I'm just joking. It's definitely not true.
There's actually one protester in California. He came back and his Tesla was burnt down.
I saw that.
Yeah. He was protesting Elon.
That's so funny.
Irony.
He's like, oh, maybe I don't like these guys.
Wait a minute.
It's okay when I do it. Yeah.
God, burnt down 6 of these today.
I didn't think mine was going to be one of them. I thought I parked far enough.
The insurance company comes after him for fraud. Because it's like, well, here you are burning out a Tesla. No, that's not mine, though. It's not mine. There's no front plate. I can't tell.
We had to replace 5 Teslas, so you're going to not get yours replaced.
Yeah.
It's too bad. It's
Hey,
crazy.
He had Tesla insurance. He's like, hey, you guys going to cover this?
Tess is like, no.
You're done with your cigar. Did you purge it before you finished it?
Twice.
I purged mine.
Did you notice a difference?
On the second purge, when it was much shorter, I did.
Yeah, I only do it like the final third is where you really notice a difference.
Yeah.
But if you do it continuously, you don't really get that difference.
I think I need to try a third one to really
Yeah.
figure that out, you know.
I mean, how much more time you guys got?
Zach?
I don't care, man. I'm hanging out.
That's all I need to know.
I totally forgot about that too. I'm like, oh shit, I should purge it.
Yeah, you're almost done with yours.
It still works. It like opens it up a little more too.
Yeah, it like pulls because you're blowing out like some of that buildup from as you smoke the cigar. A lot of buildup gets towards the end, so you're blowing some of that out too, and you get rid of some of the heat also, so it's not burning as hot. It's such a powerful cigar trick that nobody knows. I actually taught that to Terrence Riley. He's like, no, I taught him a different one. I taught him because I was doing reels for Aganorsa. It was like we were doing tips, and one of them was put the cigar all the way to your teeth, like bite the cigar and then smoke. Not like bite it, but you know, like make sure it's that far in your mouth. And Terrence Riley was like, oh yeah, I do taste more.
So I used to not do that.
Yeah,
Like I used to.
or you just put it to your lips.
Yeah. And then what made me think about it was I would see Alex just sit there on his phone, like, you know, smoking the cigar, holding it with his teeth.
How do you do that?
And I'm like, yeah, legit. I was like trying to do it. Then finally I start biting. I'm like, this feels weird.
Yeah.
And then now it's just like the norm, you know?
Yeah, and you get way more flavor. It just gets like it hits more of your taste buds.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Zach. I was like that when I first started smoking cigars too.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, this was just like 2 months ago. I figured it out.
Yeah. I was smoking cigars for like 15 years before I learned how to cut properly. I was like, why do these keep unwrapping on me?
That was Jared.
It's a lot of people. I was actually I was at a factory tour, and I was cutting and lighting properly, and all these retailers were just like torching like just putting the flame right into their cigar, just lighting it. I was like, oh well, they own cigar shops, they know what they're doing. So I started doing it that way, and the guy that owned the factory goes, he saw me doing it. He goes, do you want me to teach you how to light a cigar properly? I was like, I just did it once, I promise. I'm not that dumb.
I was just joking.
Yeah.
I swear.
what's funny too about the factory owners is those are the ones that have like a match and they light just a little bit of the foot and they're like, perfect, that's good.
Yeah.
You don't want to over torch it.
Like at PCA, David from Samprai, he's like, he gave me a cigar. We would always go hang out with him. Anytime we got tired, we would go to Samprai's booth and hang out with David. And he gave me a cigar and I'm torching it. And it was like, you know, the blue flame was like right on it. You know, the thick blue. And he's like, give me that shit. And I'm like, what? He's like, you're lighting it wrong. He's like, show me how to light it. I'm like, I know how to fucking light a cigar, dude. He's like, well, you don't know how to light my cigar then. I'm like, God, all right.
Well, I was at Secreto Cigar Bar in Detroit, Ronnie Haisha's place.
Okay.
And I was lighting it like that, and he goes, give me that. So he gave me it was like a Aladino limited edition. And he's like, you're not lighting it right. And he put the flame in there, and he's like, you really got to toast the shit out of it. And I smoked it. It was amazing.
Yeah.
And so I bought a couple, and then I lit them the way I light them. The flavor wasn't the same. So I'm like, maybe I am doing it wrong. I don't know.
That is weird. So he was saying that basically like torching the fuck out of it.
Yeah,
was
he
better.
he just singed like a whole like quarter inch right off the bat, and I was just like, what is the right way? I don't know anymore.
I do honestly feel like there's not much, if any, of a difference for the most part.
It's preference
Yeah.
more than anything.
I think it's definitely important to make sure it's lit evenly, right?
Yeah.
The amount you torch it, I think it's just, preference, you know?
Yeah, I did a back-to-back cigar tasting where I toasted one and I didn't toast the other, and I noticed the one I didn't toast was more acrid.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, eventually they come to the same.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Just starting
The initial,
off, I guess it burns off some of the leftover ammonia or something.
Yeah, that makes sense. I remember one time when we first started our boutique cigar line base, Mark, his brother, Mark and I were going out to different lounges and we went to this one guy. We were telling him about the cigar and he just legitimately, I just found this random cigar. I don't know. He legitimately was torching it like this, like the whole
Like the outside wrapper.
for like an inch of it was black.
Yeah.
And I was just like, Man, I can't wait for him to tell me how bad the cigar is because he just destroyed it.
You're like, oh, sorry, you're starting off with my cigar as your first cigar.
Exactly. Maybe we should start you with something different.
I thought I saw your cigars in a California cigar shop.
News to me.
But I think your bands are similar to Mirapfel, maybe? Or,
Oh, you're talking about Saint-Péret?
yeah.
They are. The gold is similar for sure.
Yeah.
It's a similar feel.
It looks like bars.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Mirapfel has a similar design, which is, I mean, it's good waters to tread in. He's trying to break into the U.S. market too.
Yeah. I'm seeing it more and more,
Yeah.
like pop up on Instagram.
Ever since him and Fuente broke up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah. I don't know the full story, but
Nobody
I kinda
does.
heard- yeah.
Nobody knows the full story. They
I heard,
just
like, bits and
know
pieces.
he won't sell Cameroon to Fuente anymore.
Interesting.
And Fuente's not distributing his cigars anymore. Or something. I think JC Newman does distribution for him, but yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's why I love the cigar industry. It's never lacking drama.
No,
Yeah.
never.
Because everybody knows everyone's dirt too. Like all these multi-vendor events we do, like you get all the reps love each other. Like we all hang out, we all have a great time, and everybody like starts sharing all the dirt they know on everyone else. It's amazing.
Care to share here?
I wish I could remember even half of it. There's so much out there. They're just
Okay,
like-
when the cameras come off, you can tell us afterwards.
I honestly, like, my brain's so fried right now. I can't think of anything. But
All right, pour another drink.
No, but
let's open up the memory passages in your brain.
it is such a niche industry. I mean, like once you're in it for so long, it's just like, yeah, I know this person. Even if you haven't met, it's like, yeah, I know everything about them.
Yeah.
Like the news travels very quickly.
Yeah. Yeah. I was at a PCA my last day. I was hanging out with Steve Saka and our rep, Garrett Calhoun. And then this guy calls up, he's like, is that Law Ream? Get over here. And it was Skip Martin. I was like, how do you know me? How do you, what? And this, everybody gets around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was pretty cool. I was like, oh, Skip Martin knows my name. All right.
Well, maybe I'm doing something right.
Yeah. Well, most people don't leave this industry. And you're right. It is super unique in that everything is relationship based. Like I can't think of any other industry where you know the guy that you get to meet and hang out with the guy that makes your cigar. Like that happens all the time.
That's so true. Yeah.
And like the manufacturer has relationships with the retailer and the consumer. And like it's just all like it's all mixed up. Like there's really no industry like it.
Yeah,
No.
it's not like that anymore.
Yeah.
Like restaurants used to be like that back in the day. It's like, all right, I'm gonna go to my butcher, I'm gonna go to my farmer, I'm gonna go to my. But no,
Yeah.
now it's all industrialized and
Yep.
order through a tablet. But yeah, cigar industry is like very personable.
Extremely.
Yeah,
Like sometimes some of the retailers will stop carrying a cigar because the owner of the company hasn't come to do an event.
yeah,
It's like, no, we're not really friends. I'm not giving you money anymore.
Or they charge like $10,000 to do an event.
Yeah. Some do, some charge nothing. Like it's all over the board. Like I understand why Rocky would charge because whatever event he goes to, he's signing autograph, taking pictures, and he sells a ton of cigars. But I guess it's the same for like Fuente, a lot of those guys. But yeah, some of I got nothing. My brain's dying so quickly.
I'm getting there, bro. I'm almost at your level right now. I'm like fried.
Yeah. Hurry up and get through that so you can purge it.
I'm trying to do.
yeah. That's all we're waiting on. We're waiting for you to purge.
I'll be done with that Robusto before I'm done with my short torpedo.
I was gonna say, give him
my
5
half
minutes.
Corona. Yeah. I've been smoking his half Corona longer than he's like 3 times longer than he's been smoking that Robusto, and he's where I'm at.
I still can't figure it out. I mean,
It's so good.
which is leading into my next point. Like Jared will smoke a Toro in 30 minutes, and I'm like, that's gotta taste like garbage. And he's like, no, it tastes fantastic. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So like with the teeth thing, I've always done that ever since I've been smoking cigars. So I get as much flavor as possible.
Yeah.
And it tastes so good, I have to do it again. And then you do it again, and you just keep doing it.
Well, for me, it was like I think that's what we were talking about earlier. I got sidetracked, but when I was first smoking cigars, I would see people hold it in their mouth, and I'm like using my lip. I'm like, I can't hold it. Like there's not enough muscle in your lips to hold a cigar.
Yeah.
So but then when I started using the teeth, I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna just like bite the cap off or something.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about initially. Yeah,
But then once you do it a few times, you're like, okay, now I get it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just kind of like retrohaling. Like at first, it took me 3 years to figure out how to retrohale. I'm like, I don't understand it.
Oh, it took me a long time.
Yeah.
Very long time. And when I finally learned to do it, I was like, oh, that's a whole new world.
Yeah. Someone explained it to me as if they're like, okay, you have to swallow the smoke. And I'm like, what?
Without swallowing it.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, swallow the smoke. I don't want to inhale it. They're like, no, not inhale, swallow. I'm like, okay, I'll try it. So I swallowed the smoke and it came out my nose. I'm like, oh, now it clicks.
Yeah.
So ever since then, I've told people like that didn't know how to retrohale, I'd be like, swallow the smoke. Trust me.
Yeah.
Like, you won't inhale it. It'll just come out naturally. And it clicked ever since.
Yeah, I wish a lot more cigar smokers would learn that, because that's what you taste so many new flavors that you can't get just puffing it.
It's so true.
Here's another tip that, since you smoke so fast, I teach people, like, take a big puff, let it sit in your mouth for like a second, and then exhale very slowly. That was too
Very
fast.
slowly.
Slower.
Like let it crawl out of
Like
your
let it
mouth.
drip out of your mouth. Yeah, like, do you get more flavor when you do that?
Maybe on the back end.
Yeah. I think it just allows your taste buds to absorb the flavor a little bit more.
Definitely holding it for a little bit's better too.
You gotta like
Yeah.
open your mouth and just let it, like, don't even exhale. You just kind of like let it glide out. Yeah, like that.
I definitely get
that
more
time
flavor.
for sure. That time
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Now he's gonna take like 2 hours to smoke a normal cigar.
I won't do that. I won't do that.
We can fix Jared.
He's like, I don't want to taste more.
Instant gratification.
Would you like some more whiskey?
You know what? Why not?
Hu and Young, or you want to try this Blue Run?
Yeah, let's mix it up.
Blue Run's really good.
What's that one with the goat head that looks very demonic?
Oh, this is Skenderbeg.
Albanian raki.
Ah, Rocky?
Raki.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like brandy.
Here, if you want to show.
Yeah, I went to a wedding in Greece, and the bride's father just lit me up with Rocky.
You just
And,
check.
So Greece is a little bit different with theirs, like their grappa, raki. They use the vines of grapes, so we actually use the fruits. You know more?
No, I'm good.
it sounds like you don't like the Greek very much. You're like, theirs is different. It sucks.
Yeah, they're worse. They're worse than us. You want more than this?
So I was at this. No, that's more than enough. I don't know if you saw how long it took me
It's a
to
good run, yeah.
drink the last dram, which was smaller, but it was most of the podcast.
We're being safe on the podcast, guys. Don't worry.
What do you think of that?
That has way more flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot richer.
Yeah, that's the high. That's the bourbon. Yeah, they have the bourbon, the high rye, and I think regular rye. Maybe I don't know.
I thought I brought the high rye here.
That's what I thought too.
I think we finished it.
No. He only brought one bottle,
Oh,
right,
which is why I'm shocked that one's still there.
Have to go back.
I just had a bourbon that won the best bourbon in New York. It was by this company called K. Luke. Their rye, and it was phenomenal. It's like, everyone thinks like at this shop, the guy that owns the company goes to that shop, so everyone's like, yeah, K. Luke, everyone knows it. It's like, I've never heard of this stuff before, but it's very good.
I will say I was never a big rye guy, but a lot of these like smaller companies coming out with ryes are really good.
I think it's a lot like cigars. Like you can make amazing cigars batch after batch after batch if you keep the batches small. Like to make millions of cigars and make it taste good is very difficult to do.
Yeah.
But if you're putting out like $10,000 to $50,000 or 50,000 cigars per blend, like you can constantly make bangers all day. You're never going to get enough distribution to have like a huge name.
No, that's true. I mean, it's almost impossible, especially with a product like this, to have the consistency for millions of the same cigar. It's just so hard to do.
Yeah, we get a lot of heat for having one blend for 3 years. You're like, why don't you do another blend? Like when General comes out, they come out with like 3 blends and 5 Vitolas all at once. So you have
Like, why
15.
fix? That's already working, right?
What's that?
Like, why fix it? It's not broken. It's already
Right.
working. So
Yeah, but also like it has to be as good, it has to match that line, and you have to have enough of that tobacco to make millions of those cigars.
Yeah. It has to be strategic for sure. I mean, because if you have, let's say you're growing tobacco for like this specific blend, it's not all going to be the same. You're going to have a lot of rejects too with just that yield
Yeah.
because it's not all going to turn out the same. Some might get more sun on accident, or some don't get enough sun, so the wrapper doesn't come out the same,
Right.
or whatever. So yeah, I mean, and that's why a lot of the factory has rejects a lot of the times, is because it's like, hey, this didn't come out anywhere close to what we were trying to do.
Yeah, and that's what master blenders are like really phenomenal at, is they'll constantly smoke the fumas, the rolled up leaf, and I'm like, oh, this one, from year to year it's starting to change, and they'll replace it sometimes with a completely different seed that tastes more similar to the original blend.
Right.
And you have to be a real master to keep the same cigar consistent for decades.
Who was the company that talked about how they don't do that?
Oh man, I know what you're referring to, but I literally can't think.
I know we had a company on the podcast that talked about. Shit, are they up here? They talked about how they don't try to keep the original blend.
Yeah.
They try to
meaning they don't keep the same flavor profile. They keep the blend exactly the same.
Yeah, they keep the blend exactly the same, but they let it age naturally on whatever course it's going to take.
Yeah,
they'll let it continue that course. So they won't try to keep the same flavor profile. They'll keep the same seeds and everything, and just let the plant, mold how it's going to be in the future.
Yeah, and that's why like a lot of people give Cigar Aficionado a lot of crap for just like, oh, this cigar's been out 15 years. Why did it all of a sudden get #1 cigar? We're like, oh, well, this year it actually tastes really good.
And it's possible. It's totally possible that cigar could taste great one year, terrible another year.
Yeah.
I do remember having that conversation. I just can't remember who.
I know,
it was.
yeah, and I could picture it.
We're on. This is episode 150, by the way. So
nice.
Congratulations to us. Congratulations to you for being number 150.
No, that's tough, man. That consistency is tough to do it that long.
We chose you.
Thank you. I am very honored to be number 150.
So we have to hit 250 by the new year,
by January.
Yeah, so we could be in line with the United States.
Yep. By 4th of July.
Yeah, by 4th of July.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. So we got time, dude.
Hey, Zach, we have to hit 250 before July. You're going to be here.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll hit it, though.
I bet you have just about 250 days to do it from here on.
Yeah, right.
2 to 3 weeks, we've done it.
Cigar Hustle's doing it now, so maybe we can do it.
Yeah, they're a machine, man. They're putting it out there.
Yeah, because Palmer was texting me. He's like, yeah, we're doing the one show a day. I'm like, and I kind of ignored it. I was like, okay, I'll ask him to explain later. He goes, no, we're legitimately doing one show every weekday. I'm like,
yeah, they did 2 today. You'll see me in Matt Booth's video because I peek up over his shoulder because he came in right after me. I was just like over his shoulder, like petting his hair.
That's so funny.
So we do weekly, but what was happening the past couple months is we just ended up scheduling like 2 a week because someone was in town and we're like, oh, let's like squeeze them in this week.
Yeah.
So now we have 5 right now that are uploaded. They're just ready to be posted like at a later date.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it just started stacking up.
I'm all for it if you can keep the quality of the show.
Yeah.
But if you're putting them out there and the quality starts tanking, you need to slow down.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Because, I mean, every day, man, how much stuff is there to talk about?
You'd be shocked. I did my episode with them yesterday. And I mean, now granted, they do a lot of the current events stuff.
Yeah.
So that's how they're able to kind of keep it fresh.
But you got to do so much research. Like you're working all day just to get, topics for the next day.
Yeah. Yeah. Our well, it's probably going to be out before this episode. So
yeah, I mean, it should be tomorrow.
Yeah.
By latest, it's going to be Friday.
It's probably
latest.
Clips,
so it'll be before.
Clips already online, probably.
Yeah.
But so our news topic was somebody in Africa stole a famous mannequin, and I was like, oh, slow news day. And then Matt Booth came in. They had a really fun news. I was like, oh, you gave him the better news.
I do love how heists are back.
Heists,
like
the crown jewels in the Louvre.
Hell yeah.
I saw something about that, but you can further explain because I have no idea what's actually going on.
Like 3 guys just went in one day to the Louvre and just walked in, put on like some worker uniforms or whatever, and just
like
stole
reflective vests.
Yeah, reflective vests, and just stole a bunch of crown jewels.
They took like a scissor lift and went up to the window and just walked in.
Yeah, and then they just same thing. They took it back down, and there's video footage of this.
Yeah, and they got on scooters and left.
Yeah.
What's funny is there's a lot of prank videos like that where they go to like a music festival or something, and they're like, "Oh, watch how easy it is to get in," and they just have the reflective vest on. They're like, "Oh, I'm here to do whatever," and then they walk in.
They're catching on to that now.
Apparently not.
Are they? Are they really?
Well, those are the French. I mean, the French never work hard. So they just-
I mean, well, no, they worked hard, but then they retreated. So
yeah. I think like the head of security saw it happening, and she's like, "What is going on?"
yeah. Oh, they're probably cleaning. You know?
Yeah.
It's another prank video. They're just giving us publicity. We'll let it slide.
but I mean, most places you go to, if you walk in with confidence, they're gonna let you in.
Yeah, the best part was the scissor lift they use. The company that makes it put out an ad, be like, "When you need a job done quick." it was a picture of the crime scene.
You're lying.
No, they did.
That's funny.
They really did. It was amazing.
That's hilarious.
Best publicity ever.
That's all it is now. Is like, how do we make a meme out of this?
Yeah. What did they get away with? Like $250 million worth of jewels. And
Yeah,
they have no idea who did it.
I think so, but it's also like if they separate the jewels, it's going to be a lot
yeah,
less.
it's worthless. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're priceless outside of that price, like because they're literally the jewels of the royalty.
Yeah. But I mean, honestly, if you're stealing that, you probably have a buyer. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you probably have a buyer that's, you know, wants that in his house as a personal collection.
Yeah, like El Septimo makes those like $5 million lighters, $10 million ashtrays. Like
Yeah.
those have buyers before he even makes them.
Yeah.
Everyone's
so you
like,
trade the jewels for like a bunch of those items, then you sell those items.
yeah, you could do that too.
So you're telling me the auction's not real?
What, he auctions them?
I don't know.
Well, he did. I tried his $1.5 million cognac, and I was like, "How?"
Really?
I was like, "What makes this $1.5 million worth?" He goes, "This is Napoleon Bonaparte's. What is it, cognac?" And I was like, "How?" He goes, "Some guy moved into a house, the floor fell through. He found this collection of barrels, and he auctioned. I bought it at auction for like $30 million."
Oh my God.
What a great story.
Yeah. So he asked me, we drank it. It was me and Jeff Borshikowitz, and we both drank it at the same time. And I had my camera on. He goes, "What do you think?" I was like, "Oh, that's the smoothest cognac I've ever had." He's like, "Yes, right." And then we turned the camera off, and my video guy's like, "What do you really think?" I was like, "I think it's amazing how you can make grapes taste like $20 whiskey."
I just think it's great that we're smoking tobacco from JFK's humidor. That's just fantastic.
Yeah. There's a guy bought a house. There's a false wall in there, and then that's where we found Zino cigars. And
That's,
we're like, you know what? Instead of $1.5 million, we'll just sell it for $8 a cigar.
You guys are doing charity work at this
Yeah,
point, man.
We really are. People don't give us enough credit. Like,
No.
just
I mean, you could be selling them for at cost, which is like 10 cents a stick, but you know,
Oh, man. Yeah, we're basically smoking Romeo and Julietta's right now from the White House. Is what it is.
the Monica Lewinsky collection.
That's
I was
why I'm
wondering why mine
tasting
tasted sour.
You want a good marketing is for the longest time nobody knew what cigar that Bill Clinton was smoking at the time. So Gurkha went in and they're like, actually he was smoking our cigar.
Is that really what happened?
Yeah, the director of marketing put out a statement like that was like 7 years. I did a whole like research on this for a stupid Reddit post. I got like 5 likes.
Hell
How
yeah.
much karma, though?
Yeah, a lot of negative comments. Like, a lot of comments. But so the president of or the director of marketing for Gurkha put out a statement. He's like, you know, that was our cigar. It was this
Genius.
it was like this brand of cigars, and then 3 years later, one of his like guys right under him put out another statement. He's like, actually, it was this specific vitola of this cigar, and it was just like it was only 2 mentions of Bill Clinton in that cigar ever, and I was like, oh, what a great marketing opportunity!
Yeah.
Just like
The motto was it tastes great in all holes.
mouth hole, other hole.
Well, now with the whole Trump and Bill Clinton drama that's going on, maybe we can like figure out a whole marketing scheme behind that.
I think Trump just needs to own it because everyone's like, yeah, we saw Bill Clinton doing that, so like nobody cares. Like that's totally up his alley.
So do you genuinely think that the Trump and Bill Clinton thing happened?
Nah, I have no idea.
Okay.
I
No, I was curious.
don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh.
To be honest.
So with the whole Epstein drama that's going on, a quote unquote leaked email came out, and the email essentially said, like, does Putin have those
It's not
images?
quote unquote. They're from the Epstein files.
Well, I say that because people are arguing that the document itself is fake. Like,
Yeah.
because this was before they actually voted, like, what, yesterday?
Well,
to
they
release
released
them?
a batch.
Yeah.
Somebody did a subpoena. I think it was Thomas Massey.
Well, a little bit.
No, it was a reporter. A reporter from Drop Site did a subpoena, and he's like, hey, let's get some of these documents. They're like, yeah, sure, no problem. Nobody's asked me for. He's like, what? So DropSite's been reporting on this for 2 weeks before they voted to release it. They've had the files for a while. Not all of them,
Right.
but I think they got like 20,000 files.
Yes.
Yeah.
So supposedly this came from whatever they have access to now. And it said, does Putin have the images of Trump blowing Bubba?
Yeah.
And people are assuming that Bubba means Bill Clinton because that was like one of his nicknames.
Right.
But other people also brought up the fact that supposedly Epstein had a horse named Bubba. So no one really knows what
Oh boy,
happened.
that's which one do you take there?
Yeah, it's like
Which one? Which one?
If Trump is like it was definitely the horse, then it was Bill Clinton.
so that was going around. It only lasted like a couple days, but the whole story was like, okay, well, they have evidence of Trump blowing Bill Clinton.
Didn't they also come out and say though that those emails were like written to himself? They were sent to himself.
There would be between him and like Ghislaine Maxwell, or him and like
It was
all between Epstein and somebody.
Yeah. So that email specifically was between his brother Mark Epstein, and someone
that's-
else.
yeah.
Yeah.
And there's like a third person he was writing emails to, and it's just like a lot of people are like, oh, this is around the time he was getting indicted, so he was writing these emails to save his ass, to like blackmail everybody around him.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah. Because they kept calling, they're like, Trump is the dog that barks. He's the one we have to worry about. He knows everything.
Yeah.
But also, what came out in those files that nobody's talking about is Epstein is absolutely confirmed to be a Mossad agent. Like, he was working with Mossad for sure.
Well, the news will never say that.
No, the news wouldn't, but DropSite did, which is like, they're very reputable, like real journalists.
Yeah.
I still talk to people that are like, yeah, I mean, it's almost like he's a Mossad agent. I'm like, what do you mean almost? Like,
Yeah.
like you said, I thought that was obvious from the jump once we saw those files that he was 100%
Before the
Mossad
files.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can assume beforehand, but now I was like, how do you deny it? It doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
This is satire, by the way.
Yeah.
Very, 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 yeah.
Just in case, YouTube.
We're just joking.
Rumble, this is real. You know how you are, Rumble. We're all cool. Everybody takes a sip. Gulp. We're canceled.
We're breaking the streak today, guys.
Sorry.
Alex has gotten canceled like 30 times in his life.
That's true.
Wow. He's a survivor.
Yeah, because if you just ignore it, it just happens to go away, apparently.
My whole thing was like, if you get canceled once, how do you get canceled again? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Like, I guess you start from scratch and build up again, get recanceled.
Didn't even start from scratch. I just used that momentum, bro. Like, keep going.
No such thing as bad publicity,
Exactly.
unless you're Bubba.
He still had 2 terms, so
Might be. Are we talking about Trump or Clinton now?
both now.
Okay. Trump might have a third. We'll see.
But basically, sidetrack. Long story short, my sister ended up dating a guy that was in a boy band that had a pretty big following, like millions of followers. So
Yeah.
she, by association, got like up to 500,000 followers.
I was there.
And then me, by association, got up to like 23,000 followers.
And then me
Nice.
by association got to 500.
So, and during the election, like I would go on Twitter and I'd be like, hey, this, just talking about stuff. And then all of her like, 12-year-old girl fans would find my Instagram and be like, oh my God, this guy's a racist, bigot, like whatever.
Yeah.
So that's how I got canceled, is because I said something on Twitter that was like pro-Trump.
Yeah.
And then I was like responding to all the comments, like, like trolling the comments basically, which kept it going more and more and more. So I had this one tweet that was like hundreds of thousands of views and likes and
Nice.
retweets and stuff. And I was like,
Yeah, because all the algorithm sees is, hey, people love this post.
exactly. So I'm like, who cares? It doesn't matter. Like bunch of 12-year-olds
Yeah.
that have nothing better to do.
Yeah, my PCA coverage video last year got 12,000 views, which for PCA video is massive.
That's actually huge. Yeah.
And it's because there's a few trolls in my comments just like going at me, just like trying to crush me. And they're like, you're an idiot. You have no idea what you're talking about. And it's like, I kept feeding into them. I was like, and then at the end, I was like, hey, Thanks for all the interactions. You're actually helping me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually you have to say that for the end where like the comments are dying down. You're like,
Yeah.
just letting you know.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Even with us, like, you know, trashing acid, you know, in the beginning, that gave us a lot of interaction because people are like, that's the number one smoked cigar. And like, we have no problems with it.
I
you
would
know?
argue,
It's just,
I would argue too that it's great marketing for Drew Estate because everyone in the comments is like defending Drew Estate,
Yeah.
like acid specifically. I'm like, listen, Drew Estate, we're doing you a favor.
They don't need help. That
No,
is
of
the
course
number
not.
one. That is the number one and number two smoke brand in America by a long shot.
Exactly.
And I think so. The Acid Cuba Cuba and Acid Blondie were the most smoked in the world. They kept like trading places for like decades, and then Deadwood came in and just crushed those. So now they have the four most smoked cigars in America by far.
Yeah. They were smart though. They had the Dominicana, which is like not a flavored cigar. It's just a sweet tip.
Yeah,
So it's like we're even reaching like that market where it's like, I won't smoke a flavored cigar, but sweet tip. Yeah, I'll smoke a sweet tip for sure.
yeah.
I still remember my first sweet tip cigar.
Do you?
It was a rough day. Actually, I do. The first sweet tip cigar I had was at Cathedral
Oh,
in Tampa. And
Is that?
one of their house blends?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's the one that looks like a church, like the cigar lounge. It looks
Oh,
like.
I know it well.
Okay,
He knows
yeah.
Cathedral. He's
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm like really good friends with Angela.
Oh, okay,
I got to go there during the pandemic when she first bought it and see it before she built it out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I walked in there and I got a Connecticut, like their house Connecticut,
Yeah.
which is a sweet tip Connecticut.
Yeah.
And I grabbed it, you know, cut it, light it, start smoking. I'm like, what the hell? And then I kept smoking. I'm like, is this a flavored cigar? They're like, no, it's a sweet tip. And like, it legit tasted like it was dunked in sugar water, you
Yeah.
know, but it goes away, you know, after about 10 minutes or so. It was a good stick, to be honest with you. The Connecticut was actually really good.
Yeah. Their house blends are really good.
Yeah.
They do a good
They
job.
are.
Do everything they do is really good.
Yeah.
yeah. And now apparently I found out you can leave a review and get a free one. I was like,
I didn't know that.
next time you go back,
Yeah.
just go up and be like, hey, I left a review.
Yeah. So I believe, I don't know 100% sure, but like Fuente is a silent partner in that. So they won't carry Davidoff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But he has like this office on the third floor, his special office. And the other owner, Nathan, wants to carry Davidoff badly. So they're kind of like, he has another shop called King Corona in Ybor City.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
carries Davidoff, all the Davidoff stuff there. So we'll see. We might get in there soon.
All they have to do is just utilize that to build competition where it's like Davidoff versus Fuente
Yeah.
and just use that to sell more of both
Yeah.
at the end of the day. Because, I mean, you're
People are
going
going to pick sides and support the side.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you're going to have people that smoke Davidoff versus Fuente regardless. Like, so just utilize that to sell more at the end of the
It
day.
makes sense. They're going to smoke it anyways. So the bad publicity just pump it up.
Well, too, a lot of cigar smokers that are in that like realm of smoking will smoke both.
Yeah.
You know, like-
Regardless of the bad publicity.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not just going to smoke Davidoff or just smoke Fuente. I'm going to go back and forth. Like, there's enough for everyone.
Yeah, I get that a lot on podcasts. Like people like, oh, can you smoke other people's cigars? I was like, yeah, I do it all day, every day. I smoke every cigar out there. And he's like, why? I was like, well, if you're gonna say you're number one, you got to try everything. And they're like,
That's a good response.
Well, that too, but it's like,
I was like, oh, I hope you're watching Davidoff.
but in all transparency, it's like, listen, I'm not going to lie to you and tell you I only smoke this one brand of cigars because I work for them. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to smoke different stuff.
Yeah,
Let's just be honest with ourselves.
I mean, I smoke a ton of our stuff. I love it, but I love other cigars. There's so much out there. Like, there's always every brand's gonna have at least one cigar that you're gonna like.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe most brands.
Most.
Most brands.
Some, I swear, they do it on purpose and make bad ones, but
Yeah, Fuente.
Whoa!
you heard it here, folks.
Yeah,
That was-
yeah. Don't clip that.
That's the whiskey talk.
we'll let the AI decide
Yeah,
if we need
yeah.
to clip it.
I was going to say, it's up to Opus. If Opus clips it, it's fate, bro.
I said something on Cigar Hustler, and I was just like, "Oh, you know what? Just don't clip that." And they're like, "It's up to the AI." I was like, "Oh, it's probably gonna be like 99% sure going viral." Like,
Yeah, it's up to the AI because I put them on Opus, actually. So, my bad.
Speaking of Davidoff, what time is it? It's almost about time for late hour.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it's getting there.
It's getting there, you know.
yeah, but that's a great cigar.
I used to smoke them all the time. I don't know if you want to walk down that road, but
No, what I will say this though, when I first started smoking cigars, I got into it because a family friend of mine her mom was like, "Hey, you're 18 now. You should smoke cigars." And her husband smokes Padron almost exclusively.
Yeah.
So she's like, "You need to go smoke Padron." So I was like, "Okay." So my first cigar was like at the time, maybe a $14 Padron Maduro. So I smoked that.
$25 cigar now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then from there, I'm like, okay, I want to try different stuff. And within that price range, I'm like, oh, there's Davidoff. So I'm smoking Davidoffs.
That's where you started?
Yeah, as like an 18, 19-year-old, I'm smoking Padron and Davidoff. And then
I started wines with Camus. Like,
no, literally. And
That's how it was. And then he got me into cigars.
Yeah.
And then I religiously smoked Davidoff. I probably smoked a late hour 2-3 times a week. Like, just the Churchill size, just consistently.
Yeah.
the Churchill size is not cheap.
Well, at the time, I think it was $17,
about
$18.
18.
Yeah. So it was like, and both of us had jobs, throughout high school, outside of high school. So we always worked all the time. We had no bills.
Like no bills at the time, yeah.
So it's just like we're just making money. So an $18 cigar, like, yeah, that's fine. I pay, $300 for dinner if I take a girl out or whatever.
But then the bills came.
Yeah. And then the bills came. And then we're like,
Oh, being an adult sucks.
We're like, wait, they sell cigars for $10 here?
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So for like the good first year of my like smoking career, I was like Padron, Davidoff, the $15 to $30 sticks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because too, I wasn't going as much, and I wasn't smoking
Yeah, like
all
one,
the time.
1 to a week.
That's not true.
On the weekends.
That's not true.
Well, listen,
Not true now.
Listen, I'm going to walk in.
All right, you first, then me.
I'm a walk. Listen, when I first started smoking cigars, right? I never went to the cigar lounge by myself.
Yeah.
Right.
That's scary, right?
Well, I always went with Alex. If Alex texted me, or I would text him, whatever. He would text me most of the time. Be like, "Hey, I'm going to the cigar lounge. You want to come?" Yeah, sure. All right. We'd go over there. Finally, I go in by myself, and all the employees have been working there for years, and they start recognizing me. They're like, "Damn, Zach, you've been here a lot recently," and I'm like, "No, I only come when Alex comes." And they're like, "Alex comes every day." And I'm like,
Yeah, I do.
All right, I guess I'm a regular now.
Yeah.
That's a moment I realized I'm like, all right, I'm a cigar smoker.
Like Alex actually brings different men in all the time.
And I come every time.
Hey, yo.
Oh man.
So when I mean, to be fair though, I was going like 3-4 days a week, which is a lot. I get that. But in terms of smoking cigars, I'm smoking cigars a lot more now than I was.
Yeah, agreed.
And that's what I meant. Like, I mean, we're getting stuff sent to us for free, Davidoff. So, and then being like more in the industry now, you just obviously find yourself
Save a lot of money, yeah.
you get free stuff, but you're smoking all the time because it's like you're having meetings. Every meeting you smoke a cigar.
Reviews, podcasts.
Yeah, exactly. The content doesn't make itself.
That'd be sick if we could do a podcast about the late hour. We got to do it at site, though. We got to do a blend and barrel. Blend and barrel has Davidoff.
No, they don't.
Do they not? Really?
No, Blend and Barrel
No.
doesn't have Davidoff.
It's not, you don't just get to have Davidoff. Like if there's somebody.
Oh, no, I'm
close
sorry.
to-
I didn't
yeah.
know that they weren't good enough for you. No, I'm sorry.
No, generally speaking though, like Davidoff is very selective in terms of.
Yeah, it's a very protected brand.
We have to go to Cigars on the Ave,
There you go. There you go.
Sorry, Shia.
late night, smoke the late hour, and have a podcast on it.
So right before they close.
Or after they close, whatever.
That is actually possible.
Just
We
break
can
a
do that.
window, go in.
With permission. Like,
We can do that. It's been a long time since I've had a late hour.
we need a representative, though.
Would Law come? I don't know. We should ask him.
I come every time.
See? This is why I like this guy.
Yeah,
I would definitely come. I just for my anniversary, we got Disney annual passes, so we'll be in the area often this year.
Oh, there we go.
This is why you like this guy.
Yeah.
Big Disney guy.
I haven't
over
been to Disney in like years. I go to
Oh,
Disney
my.
Springs for fucking Wine Bar George and Summer House. That's it. That's all I go for.
here. We give him shit about
Dude,
Disney.
they tried selling the Justin cowboy hats. They have a hat store over there, right?
Okay.
It's called Chapel Hats.
Wouldn't know, but okay.
Yeah. I walk over there and I'm like, oh, let me check out their cowboy hats. They had the Justin cowboy hats for like $140. Now, this is a 2X cowboy hat that you could pick up at Tractor Supply for like what, $50, $60?
2X. I didn't even know they made X's that low.
Oh yeah, those
I've heard of 3X.
I started triple X.
Yeah, that's the working man's hat, you know. But I'm like, dude, get the fuck out of here. I like Wine Bar George, and I like Summer House. That's where it ends.
No,
So, okay.
they have a lot of great places. It's a very cool area.
To be fair, the Disney hate started when you had like platinum passes to Disney.
Which I want to point out, I didn't buy.
I know. I didn't want to
My
bring it up.
ex is probably still watching this.
Okay.
I didn't buy.
I don't
Those
want to
are
be the
not-
one to bring it up, but
I got the lowest tier pass where you can only go on weekdays, like 2 weeks a month. Like, yeah.
realistically, how many times are you going to Disney? You specifically.
I love Disney. Yeah, I usually go twice a year, anyways.
I know, but I'm saying, like, listen, you're traveling all the time. Like, you're not going to Disney all the time.
No,
2 days a year is, compared to a lot of Disney people, that's like low.
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shame put on Disney adults. I'm like, I don't care. Like, Disney's awesome. It's magical. I don't care who you are. And we go to Epcot where you can get a lot of alcohol.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
that's not for
fun.
adults.
Yeah.
Oh,
We really don't go
Now
to-
we get it.
Yeah, we don't go to. We don't go. Well, Magic Kingdom just opened up the Pirates of the Caribbean Speakeasy bar. So I kind of
really?
Yeah.
Really? Well, let's go. We're going speakeasy, I heard.
Yeah. Well, the one at Hollywood Studios is Speakeasy.
Yeah.
The
But
Star Wars one.
At the time, Magic Kingdom, the only place to get alcohol at the time, like when I was growing up, I guess, or in college, high school, college time, the only place to get alcohol was the Beauty and the Beast restaurant.
Yeah.
You couldn't purchase alcohol.
Yeah, that's because it's for little girls.
Yeah,
Alcohol?
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, okay.
No, but you could
I heard
purchase
that
alcohol
too.
there.
I heard that too.
You can purchase alcohol there at I forgot what the name of the restaurant is.
Don't
Be
look
our
at-
guest.
Don't look at me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Be our guest.
So one of my buddies is really high up at Disney. He's like the head electrician, and he brought us. I went over there for my birthday, and he got us in the park. And he had Rey, from Star Wars, come up, and I was pretty 3 sheets to the wind by this point. So she's like, what are the stormtroopers doing here? And I was like, I kept making sexual innuendos of like they're just trying to make a little side cash later. They're gonna go, strip and get some singles. And she's like, so you're saying the Empire can be bought off? I'm like, she was so good at this, like turning every one of my sexual jokes into like something actual Star Wars, like an innocent.
She's like, this guy's making me work overtime here.
Yeah.
I don't want to come here to think.
That's a lot of credits. Man. So I guess you and Zach can go on a Disney date or something. I don't know.
It's talking about you, not me.
Down.
He still doesn't know which one's Zach. So.
He's staring at me. Like,
You looked at me first.
because you have Disney passes. Oh man! Which you just found out you had a hookup at Disney. We didn't know that.
Oh, so now you want to go to Disney because you have a
No.
hookup?
Go to Cowboys on Saturday. You get like 20 hookups at Disney.
Yeah. Well, even like they're so restrictive on it. Like he has to meet you outside the park,
Yeah.
walk you in. Like they don't give passes to anybody. They used to give you guest passes to give to friends and family. Not
they don't do
not
that
anymore. Yeah.
I used to buy those guest passes.
Yeah.
Like, I would
that's
just-
probably why they stopped giving them to people.
Yeah, for sure.
Great.
Like these
Zach ruined it for
low
us.
paid employees are making money. We can't have this.
It was all the
only
foreign
Dis-
exchange students.
Yeah. Only Disney makes money around here.
It's true.
Yeah. The mousetrap. It's still pretty cool.
You want a sandwich? $30.
Yeah. I get 20% off now.
$18.
That's why I got the Disney like Chase debit card. I'm like, oh, hopefully I get a discount. Nope.
Jesus
They're like, no,
Christ.
you still gotta buy an annual pass to get a discount. I'm like, motherfucker.
I don't care what other people say. Like getting shit faced at Epcot is awesome. Like it's just
It's fun.
it's really awesome. I always go to Mexico. Start off in that
You gotta
tequila
start at
bar. They have
Mexico.
like 90 different tequilas. Like,
Yeah.
tell me that's not for adults.
we the manager over there, he used to actually work for us when we used to own restaurants,
Oh yeah,
and he knows his shit. When it comes to
they know their
tequila.
stuff. They're very good.
Oh my god! Like, I mean, he helped us out with our bar with tequila. He's just like, you need to get this, you need to get this. I'm like, what about like Don Julio in 1942? He's like, nah, that shit sucks. He's
Yeah,
like,
they're
"You
being
need-"
sued right now for not being
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
tequila.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, they know their shit.
Yeah.
And you always got to start off in Mexico. Then when you get to America, that's when you're like, all right, I'm
Yeah.
home.
Plus, they have the best air conditioning in there.
They do. You go
Yeah.
inside.
Once I get a raise, I'll go.
So my buddy, when we would go to Disney, he hates rides. he hates rides and he loves that Irish pub. So he gets us into the park and we go to the Irish pub. We're in there for like 5 hours and we're just like, and we're like, when are we going to do rides? He's like, oh, is that why you came here? We're like, I mean, a little bit. Yeah, I'd like to do some rides. He's like, oh, I don't like rides. I'll see you later. And he just left. And since he walked us in, we couldn't sign up for any queues. So we had to wait in the full line.
Literally, every year I go stay at a hotel over there, like on Disney property, just as like a staycation. And it's like, I don't even buy park tickets. You know, I'll just go bar hopping between the hotels, between the boardwalk, Disney Springs. Like, I'll just stay in that area.
I love Trader Sam's. That place is awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're bumming you two out. I can see.
No, I was just gonna say, like, if you go to Disney just to go to the Irish pub, like, you know, there's Irish pubs outside of Disney.
Yeah,
it's different though.
Is your friend watching? Like, just letting you know, like, Irish pubs exist outside of Disney.
It's magical, though. I think that's the
He
difference.
is a cigar smoker, so
The people
possibly.
watching is different. You know, it's like I remember I went to the Abercrombie. Wait, hold on.
You gotta fix your mic. You gotta fix your mic. You gotta fix your mic. God, it hurts. It hurts so bad.
I'm sorry, but go ahead, finish your story before I destroy 90% of Disney fans. Not the ones that are sitting here, by the way.
Anyway, I went to the Abercrombie bar. Mouthful. It's a magician bar.
Hurry up and finish.
Ended up knowing the bartender for some reason. Get fucked up there. Go back to the Waldorf, and they're like closing their bar. And the guy recognized me, and he's like, "I'm like, oh, you guys are closing up." He's like, "No, sit down."
He's like, Zach tips.
Dude, I swear to God, honestly, to this guy, he recognized me from a year ago.
That's good.
And he's like, "You're the guy that has a cigar company, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh man, yeah, I loved your cigars." I'm like, "Dude, I haven't seen you in a year."
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, has it been that long?"
You don't
and
call
I'm
me.
like, yeah. Yeah, right. So anyway, so we sit down at the bar, we keep drinking. Like, I mean, it's a good time over there. If you stay away from the nonsense.
I knew that story wasn't going to have an end.
It wasn't.
So there's this guy, and do you want to destroy Disney first before I go into the story? Or?
I was just gonna say, you know, he said people watching, and my initial response was because, you know, half of them are fat people, whatever. It's not funny anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
Again, you know, obviously not making fun of you guys, especially you.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
fat right now.
I'm-
Yeah. I'm
All right.
Pretty hot and
It's
tempting.
Vulcan season, and I passed my bulk. So
Listen, nothing can beat. Real quick, I somehow on TikTok got to like fucking UK like the freestyle rap for some reason,
Yeah.
and then there's
The,
a show
the algorithm
that-
knows people better than they know themselves. They're like,
Yeah.
you're going to love this and you don't know it yet.
I love it. There's this one guy that just absolutely destroyed this like fat lady and said like Thanos has to stab twice to get rid of you. Like, it was-
I just want to point out I was there like 6 months ago.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Did you see what Trump did today?
maybe.
A reporter asked a question. He goes, "Hush, piggy,"
Oh, I did see.
Oh,
my
that was
God.
or "Silence, piggy."
Yeah.
That's of all the shit Trump's done. I think that's the one that's going to kill him.
so
Which is
that's up for debate,
crazy.
though.
Yeah.
That's up for debate, though, because a lot of people are like, "No, he said McGee," and there's a reporter named McGee that's on that plane.
That would be way too convenient. He's like, McGee's right behind her. Let's watch this.
I'm going to strategically use this as an excuse.
Yeah. I love how, like, as soon as something happens, like, both sides take a stance immediately. Like, no, there's a McGee there. Like, no, he's a chauvinist pig. Like, we knew that already.
You know for a fact it's like immediately like MAGA, for example, is like, okay, where do I find the excuse for this?
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. I found one. I don't know if it's true, but I'm sticking with it.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
So there's this bar in Miami called Zuma, right? I don't know if it's still there, but it was there for, like, at least 15 years.
Isn't there sushi there too? It wasn't just a bar, right?
What's that?
It wasn't just a bar, was it?
It was a restaurant, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a very nice restaurant at the Epic Hotel in downtown Miami.
Yeah.
And
First floor?
First floor, yeah. And they're, because they have a restaurant on the 13th floor, area 13, I think, or 6th floors. I don't know. Anyways, but their door guy was so good. He had one of those memories where he never forgets anything. So my first time going there, like, I had no money. I got invited with this law firm I was working for at the time. I was just in graphics guy. I wasn't a lawyer. And, we go in and, he asks you a bunch of questions and you're like, oh, this guy wants to know a lot about you. And then I didn't go there again for at least 6 years. And I go and he's at the door again. He goes, hey, Law, how's it going? How's the photography business going?
Wow.
How's your nephew? He remembers everything about every person that's ever entered that restaurant.
That is weird.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, great. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, dude, you're really cool. Here's my Instagram. Let's hang out sometimes. And he just sent me modeling photos from then on. He's like, oh,
He's probably good at Pictionary or something like that.
Yeah. Want to go play trivia? Not with you. No.
So you're not a lawyer?
No. Breaking news on this podcast.
Yeah, so I was very confused by that, actually. Alex, sent us a calendar and he's like, oh, yeah.
He's like,
so-
law what?
Yeah, I'm like, what do you mean law? What kind of law is that?
No, the law firm was like, because I was going by law back then too, because my name's Lawrence, first 3 letters of law. So they're like, hey, in this office.
Oh, I didn't realize
You have
that.
to
Wait, hold on, stop.
Oh,
I
my
realize that's
God.
how
Wait, no. So you said first 3. Your name is Lawrence with a W?
Yes.
Okay.
That's how you spell
Yeah.
Lawrence.
What?
Yes.
Wait.
Lawrence.
Lawrence, yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, you could spell it Lawrence with like a U.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Some people
Yeah.
do that, but
U.
the W is way more common.
that's what I was thinking of.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. Now
So,
it makes sense.
Lawrence Ream, everybody.
But I did. I was taking LSAP prep. I was doing LSAP prep.
So I thought, to be honest with you, I thought
to go to law school. I was taking prep classes to take the test to go to law school, and my business blew up, so I just dropped out.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought the whole Ream thing was like, reams of paper, it was like law.
So we're going to learn about like paper law?
Yeah, something. I don't know. Maybe he
Yes.
protected the paper industry, like maybe the paper industry is like the oil industry. Never know.
No, I specifically do law on reams. So if it's not between 500 and 900 sheets of paper, it is not a ream.
It's a very niche market of law.
Yes. I don't get a lot of clients. Still looking for my first.
Oh, man.
No.
So hypothetically, if you were going to go into law, what practice?
Litigation for sure.
Really?
The law firm
Good answer.
The law firm I work for, they were big time litigators. They represented Venezuela. They sued Bolivia.
Really?
They represented a Ponzi schemer and won. Like they were like the pitbull law firm of Miami.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they were
Ponzi
pretty.
scheme like Amway.
Yeah, no, this guy was doing a real estate Ponzi scheme. Here, this is a great story, right? This is why I love this law firm. They had so many great stories. So this guy was he had like a property under construction. He stopped the construction and he just kept bringing investors out to invest in the resort that he was building in the Caribbean islands. And he just never completed construction. He was just kept taking all the investment money and then paying other investors and, Ponzi scheme. So the law firm wins the case. Like nobody's really won a Ponzi scheme case of this level. Like we're talking hundreds of millions of dollars. And then a guy goes to California and turns around and sues the law firm so he doesn't have to pay them. It's like, what did you expect? And also, how dumb is that law firm that they're suing this law firm not to pay them? They think they're getting paid?
And what's the law firm's name? Give him another drink.
So yeah, they had some fun cases.
Damn.
Yeah,
You were close, Jared. You were close.
I'm not. They will come after me. They're pretty aggressive.
They are lawyers.
Yeah.
My dad's an attorney, so I get it.
Yeah, I think I heard that. So
Oh. Oh, he's like, now it all makes sense. Oh, man.
I switched my name to Law just for the joke because your father's a lawyer.
Dude, that is some commitment right there.
I mean, you saw the Tim Swanson thing?
Yeah, that's fair.
I do commit to the
now
joke.
the Tim Swanson thing is nothing compared to changing your legal name.
Alex looks at us and is like, "Why aren't you guys that committed?"
Yeah. I need commitment.
I'm not even that committed.
I got asked if I was a lawyer at my brother's wedding because I was pissed off.
You just like to argue. That's the thing.
Bro, she didn't know what the hell she was doing.
One of our sales reps has more Marriott points than I do, and I have more stays than anybody by far. I have 150 stays this year at Marriott, and he has more points. I was like, "How?" And he's like, "Oh, look, complaint." It's
Oh
like-
yeah, you gotta do it.
yeah. I can't bring myself to do it.
So I mean, yeah, I don't do it unless there's a valid reason.
I mean, I had this hotel in Phoenix. I was staying at the Moxie in Tempe, Arizona. I got room service 1 day out of 8.
Yeah.
I was there for 8 days. I got room service 1 day, and like all the other, and the floor was sticky. I had to order a fridge. They wouldn't even bring me, like, there was no fridge in the room. Like, it was terrible. And you get like single use, like, shower gels. So it was terrible. And I still could not bring myself to complain.
Oh no, I will. So I used to be like that until like I travel a lot for work, so I'm a Hilton guy.
Yeah.
But I used to be like that until one day I like snapped, and it was like, it wasn't a work trip. It was just a vacation, and I was at the Waldorf Astoria in Orlando at the Disney, and
That's why, because your company wasn't paying for it.
yeah, oh, for sure, 100%, yeah. So they came
your
into
company
my.
lets you stay at the Waldorf?
No. I paid for this. I paid for this.
It's like, I work for Davidoff and we're nowhere near that level.
Yeah, no. So these guys came in like 5 times. I was only there for 3 days. They came in 5 times a day to check on the room.
Yeah.
Because they were doing construction on the upper floors, and they burst a water pipe, and they were seeing how far the water went down. And it was just annoying. So I went downstairs to work, and my girl stayed in the room, doing whatever the hell she was doing. And like, she texts me, she's like, guys are here right now. And I'm like, what the fuck? Don't let them in. Like, no, they're like employees. So like, I rushed up. Like, yeah, we're just checking for water leaks. And they have like, and like this happened multiple times in the 3 days I was there. I'm like,
always when you weren't there and your wife was. Wife? Girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
Yeah.
I swear they're hotel employees.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, they would just walk in. Like,
Yeah.
even when I was there, I want to point out, but they would just walk in.
They do that. Like every hotel I've stayed in, they knock and I'm like, no, thank you. They knock again. And I'm like, no, I'm in here. I'm like showering, and they just come in anyways. They don't care. They all have headphones on. I don't even know why they don't. They knock.
Why are you knocking? Just come in. Like, if I'm butt ass naked, hey, all right.
So you complain it got points.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that's.
Yeah.
You're terrible at ending stories.
There's no end.
Yeah. So this year.
So anyways, I was on a trip.
Well, this year Marriott's been like refurbishing all their properties, like every single property. So everywhere I stayed, like by 7 a.m. there's construction going on. Still haven't complained.
That's ridiculous.
Still haven't
early,
complained
though.
about anything.
That's so early.
Do you want Zach to complain for you?
I'll call him up right now. Fucking,
I've done.
You know what?
give me
You
your
know what?
Marriott
I will
number.
split the points with you if you do all my complaints.
No.
for me.
Yeah, I'm not going to take any points.
Zach does it for the
you
thrill.
you just love complaining.
Yeah, I will just complain the fuck out of that. Yeah.
I will agree with you, though. I'm like the last person to complain. Like, you could treat me like absolute shit at a
Shut
hotel.
the fuck up.
What? Prove me wrong.
Go ahead.
No,
continue.
he means to the actual
Formal
hotel. Complain to you guys.
Yes,
not to the
exactly.
hotel.
That's fair. Yeah.
Exactly. Formal complaints.
Yes.
My wife's from New Jersey, though, and her dad is like, her dad, quick story. Her dad found a lawnmower on the side of the road that was broken
Yeah.
and submitted a request to get it replaced for that company and was like, hey, I had this lawnmower for 10 years. Like, it's not working anymore. I need a new one. And they sent him a new one. And he's the first guy to be like, listen, issue or not, he's like, complain,
Yeah.
get something for free, get something replaced, whatever it is, like, do it. So she took that from him, and she's like, just call and say this. I'm like, but there's no problem. She's like, I don't care. Like, we're going to call, we're going to get something for free. Like,
Yeah.
so.
And that's why we all pay double the price that we should.
No. That's why you pay double the price.
Yeah, because you're getting all the points.
But yeah, I'm just the last guy to be like, yeah, this happened.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is like 90,000 points, though, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, to stay there. So,
Yeah. No, he gets 50,000 points per complaint. I get like 5,000 points per stay. So I have to stay at 10 hotels of what he gets for one complaint.
We just got to force ourselves to find something wrong with the stay,
Yeah.
and then we can get a bunch of shit for free.
Yeah. Well, when something wrong happens to my wife, she's like, should I send this back? It's not cooked well. I was like, yeah, send it back, those motherfuckers. And then my steak will come out with cow hair still on it. And I'll be like, no, it's fine. Don't worry.
That's exactly true, though, because it's like, listen, no one's going to fuck with you, but I'm going to go ahead and eat this dog shit right here.
Yeah, exactly. And sir, how's your meal? Mine's fine. Don't worry about mine. But my wife!
God damn it, motherfucker.
I was
She
making,
asked for medium rare.
for those like me who only listen to podcasts, I was making faces, stern faces.
You know,
True. We'll put commentary in there.
no, he brings up such a valid point. 150 episodes later, I still forget the fact that people actually just listen with audio. So
Probably the majority.
me, I'm looking at the camera currently. Oh my God. I always forget to do
My
that.
eyes are dead. I'm very tired.
Facts.
Law won't let us leave. He keeps talking. We're all prisoners here.
There's 2 Zachs today. The story never ends.
No, it's Lawrence now. It's Lawrence Ream.
He still thinks you're Zach, by the way.
I was wondering why he's like massaging my shoulder. I'm like,
He's like, it's okay, Zach.
I really am Jared, by the way, and Mark's not here. That is Zach, by the way. And that's Alex, of course.
He was touching your shoulder. Don't loosen out the Rolex.
I was about to say, Law reaches over and rubs and consults Zach.
We're just gonna hire Law to do like the captioning for everything that's going on, or the annotation, whatever you call it.
Just everyone is named Zach on the podcast.
Zach shakes Zach's hand.
That's good. Man. All right, and that's the end of the episode. Thank you for tuning in.
We never had a guest do that before.
Law pans over to camera.
And we'll see you next time. Take care.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of the Cigar Guys Podcast. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all the latest episodes. Looking for short-form content? Check out all our social media accounts in the description below. And now, a final word from our sponsors.
What if every cigar was considered vintage? What if every cigar that we made was that perfect experience? And so that passion drove us to create Sans Pareil, a cigar without equal. The inspiration between Sans Pareil is 100% all about quality. Everything that we enjoy in our cigars, everything from the tasting notes to the burn, to the aroma, to the way the cigar lights, to the packaging. Everything is focused on Sans Pareil cigars, and that's where we came up with our name, Sans Pareil, which is French for without equal, unparalleled. And we take every cigar that we make to that level, making sure that if it isn't something that inspires you to do something more, then it's not part of the portfolio, and that's what drives us every day.